Okay. 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 On period. Periana to the period. Periana to the period. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official King Pain, and this is the home of the lituation where it is always lit. And today, it's like every day motherfucking here. It's motherfucking lit. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. And oop. And oop. Did you guys share this live? No, for real, girl. Share this live. Share this live. Support the official King Pain because I don't know what YouTube is doing. Okay, on period. This is the latest show on earth. So support the official King Pain and the Crown family. Share this live, like this video, subscribe. Make sure all your notifications are turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Okay, Ogre. Okay, on period. If you haven't had a chance to check out the website, make sure you do so ASAP at theofficialkingpain.net and get you some style today. Period. Periana to the period. Who's ready to get into some things? Who's ready to keep it lit? Who's ready to hit the roof? The roof. The roof is on fire. Okay? We don't want no water. Let the motherfucker burn. These YouTube streets is on fire. And it's all because of the key. Yes, it is. I'll explain in just a second. Directly after these commercial breaks. Okay, okay, on period, Puriana to the period. It's the official King Pain show. It's the home of the lituation where it is always lit, and today is like every day here. It's lit. Oh, it's the one and only dust-free zone where pussy hole could always never. Yes, where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed. Okay, if you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will escort your dusty ass out. And that way. Yes, he did. Okay, and a few disclaimers before we start this live. This video is not made for kids. Make sure the kids are very much so doing what kids do. Period. Okay, this is grown folk talk over here. Yes. Yes. And everything being shown to you during this video is being shown to you underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Okay. Yes. It's motherfucking fair use. It's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Period. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't take it to the police. Okay, Period. The girls don't got time for the po-po. Oh, okay. Yay! Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Okay, it is the best way to support your favorite content creator. Oh, do you guys need more time to share? Do you guys need more time to share? I want to see you guys sharing this live. Okay, if you got a community feed, let me see you share this live. Okay, on Piriana. Okay, shout out to all my content creators in the motherfucking house. Yes, I have exclusive receipts. Don't I always got the exclusives? Okay. Okay, let's talk about it. Oh, but before we get into the mess, let's get into our Crown Family roll call. What's going on, Crown Family? Ooh, it's a little blurry today. It's a little blurry. Is it the glasses? Oh, I think it's the glasses. It's definitely the glasses. You know, bad bitch don't need these glasses, right? Y'all know bad bitch don't need these glasses, right? It's part of the aesthetic, girl. It's part of the aesthetic, girl. It's called investment win. Yes, I did. Oh, let me see. That's better. Yeah. Crown Family roll call. What's going on, everybody? Boots on the ground. Shout out to Deuces. Hey, Deuces. She said, hey now, Crown Family. Hey, King, and hey, Crown Family. Ooh, shout out to Deuces in the motherfucking building. Hey, Shay, baby. Hey, Shay, baby. Ooh, yes. Everybody hashtag let's go. Shout out to fans, music. Fans said, hey y'all, my. These topics are something else. These topics are something else. Weird, girl. Ooh. Did anybody else get a chance to tune in to Tasha K's response to Cardi B, shading her on Twitter? Ooh, the official Kingpin got all the receipts. See, a lot of these other girls, they have the tea, but they just gossiping. They just gossiping. Okay, they go from channel to channel and they take notes. Okay, on Piriana. The official Kingpin has the receipts. Period. So we not over here just gossiping. Okay? We gossip with receipts. Period. So take it however you want to take it. Crown family gathering close. Crown family gathering close. I got a feeling these comments gonna get dusty on today. Ooh, this is the light tea of the day. Okay, on Piriana. Y'all definitely want to make sure that you subscribe and have your reminders turned on, because when I come back later, I have some steaming hot tea. Conscious TV, Larry Reid is not your friend. Ooh, Larry Reid is not your friend, and I have all of the receipts. Oh, while she out here windmilling and looking dove, girl, that man is not your friend, period. And I got all of the receipts. Yes. Ooh, motherfucker Larry Reid threw Conscious TV directly underneath the bus tire. Yes, he did. Oh, and I got the receipts. Make sure y'all here later on for the exclusive. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Okay, on Piriana. Oh, girl. Oh, the girls go live talk about conversations they didn't have no parts of. You ain't had no parts of the conversation. You wasn't even there. You wasn't even there. I was there, and I know exactly what was said. Oh, period. I don't even know why the girls want to play with me. Like, it confuses me after we sat next to each other on a panel for a year or so that you don't know my motherfucking name. He's sitting around there calling me Armand Wiggins' best friend. I'm like, oh, she don't know me. Oh, she don't know me. Oh, she don't remember my name. Oh, okay. So you probably don't remember all those private conversations that we had after the G panel as well. You don't remember that. You don't remember telling me about you and Mr. Larry Reid. You don't remember those private conversations that we had behind the scenes about you and the doctor. Oh, yeah, since the girls don't remember, since the girls have amnesia, I figure I go live later on tonight and remind the girls exactly what was said, because the pussy hole could always never. Oh, yes, I'm going to let y'all know exactly what Conscious said. I'm going to let you know exactly what Larry Reid said. And I'm going to provide the receipts. Tune in tonight for the exclusive. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed. Back to the Crown Family Roll Call, because that's not even what this show is about. Yes, I did. Shout to I Am Tayili. Hey, Shay Baby in the motherfucking building. What's going on? Chad. Hey, friend. Russica. Hey, sis. What's going on? Carolyn. Okay. Period. I just be cooling with the crew. I know that's right. Shout out to Simply Alicia in the building. Yes. Taviar, the survivor. I know that's right. Stephen Braxton. What's going on, friend? One who cares. I don't know why I don't know why they be playing with me, friend. I don't know why they be playing with me, girl. Oh, it's time to make these bitches put some respect on my name. Okay? Maybe I didn't shake the streets up enough. Okay? Because I thought that we were friends. I mean, you have my number. You know what I'm saying? I kind of gave you a break after you tried to set me up with Chelsea Lyonia. But I thought that because we were friends, eventually you would give me a call and that we would come to some sort of understanding. You guys all know I haven't dragged Conscious TV over here at all since he set me up. Haven't talked about him, haven't made no videos about him. When I refer to him, I call him by his name. But the girl want to sit up over there and make like she don't know me. I'm Armand Wiggins' best friend. Okay. We're live tonight with the receipts. Shout out to Janae Signatures, okay? She said, let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Period. These girls are going to respect the crown. And that's just on Periana. Shout out to Queen Enchanted. Greetings, King Payne, and everyone in the chat. Hey, for you. Okay? Yes. Money. Money. I know that's right. Shout out to Eric and Goddess in the building. Brittany Starling. Hey, friend. Oh, it's up. Nobody's off limits. Not even your friends. Oh. Okay, on period. Yeah, shout out to Sam Cook in the motherfucking building with flexing my complexity. Everybody drop them crowns. Lysandra Gillard. Who's ready? Everybody hashtag let's go. Shout out to Zane in the building. Dovey Milton. Okay, on period. Zaza. I know that's right. Empress Neek. Michael Jackson. Period. Shout out to Pat B in the motherfucking building. Miss T. Taylor. Darnell, where you been, friend? I miss you, Freya. Darnell is back. It's up and it's stuck. Period. Shout out to Soleil in the building. Okay. Ooh. It's so many comments. Shout out to everybody here. Oh, I love all y'all. Make sure that you guys are subscribing. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, okay? And make sure that you have all your notifications turned on. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody I didn't get to, okay, on period. I love all of y'all, okay, on period. Maybe next time, okay? Pop out of them bushes, okay? Everybody's opinion is respected around here, okay? Okay? So don't be afraid to pop out of the bushes. We are family, guys. So let's get into all of the blessings. Yeah, because contrary to what them dusty hoes want y'all to believe about the official King Payne, we stay getting blessed over here. Period. Did anybody else get a chance to tune in to New York Fashion Week? I'll wait. Did anyone else see the heavy influence of the official King Payne at New York Fashion Week? I mean, bubble coats, bubble fashions, bubble everything, bubble everywhere. And what was said about the bubble? Did somebody say something about my bubble coat win? What was said about the bubble? Is the bubble coat in fashion? Is the official King Payne setting trends? Was New York Fashion Week on fire with the bubble? My. Girl, as much as they try not to pay attention, they motherfucking watching. Bubble coats everywhere. bubble pants, bubble shirts, bubble underwear, bubble shoes, bubble, 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 bubble. Okay? Girl, that sounds like a song. I need to make me a song, girl, called Bubble Coat. Okay? Yes, I did. Ooh. Yes, and you guys all know the new episode of Chasing LA comes out tomorrow. We'll be on episode 7. Ooh. Yes, it's giving. It's giving. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed to Chasing Reality, okay, and tuned in to the show, okay, on period. Oh, and we got a bunch of and we got a bunch of exclusive scheduled as you guys all know. We're gonna have what Rio, Mikey, and Jameson in the house next week. And I'm also working on one more exclusive for that week. Okay, that week is pretty. Next week I'm pretty booked. Okay, on period. And I'm gonna take some time to reach out to more people today and over the next couple of days because I have a few clear days. And schedule some more exclusive for you guys. Okay, on period. You guys make sure that you guys are supporting the official King Pain and those exclusives. Okay, make sure that you have your reminders set. Okay, on Periana, because we're taking our content and we're moving in a different direction. Okay, we're elevating on these holes. So I want you guys to all support me in my elevation. Okay, you see, when I move, they move. I motherfucker start doing exclusives. This girl over here want to start doing exclusives. You guys said I couldn't do it without putting her name in the title. The girls are still here. She not in the title. I accepted the challenge, and we still doing well. She still ain't deleted her YouTube channel and started over. She still ain't deleted that YouTube channel like TK asked her to. Oh, you don't need me? You could have did it on your own? Well, I challenge you to delete that channel and start all over. Girl, please. Girl, please. Stormy Shamoka say Alizé Jenkins peak. Okay. She not deleting that channel in. Okay. Girl. What? Yes, let her enjoy her peace while it lasts. Let her enjoy her peace while it lasts. Okay, on Periana. Yes. Make sure that you guys are supporting, okay? Period. The land of originality, okay, on Periana, the home of the lituation, okay, on period. Them other girls watching, they take from here and they go and coin my shit and make like it's they motherfucking own, or like they been doing this win. These hoes be in so much competition with little old me. Every time they refer to me, oh, it's the smaller blogger. Oh, it's the smaller blogger. I must be the smaller blogger. Okay, of all the bloggers, of all the small bloggers, I must be the small blogger, because whenever they refer to the small blogger, they're talking about me. Been on these hoes' necks. Been riding these rusty neck hoes for filth. Dragging them by their nostrils. Boyles don't want none of them. That's why he over there just as happy as can be that we not talking about him right now. I accepted the challenge. Okay, he ain't been in my thumbnails. He ain't been in my titles. We still doing well. He ain't deleted that channel yet. So I want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about Stormisha Mokashay Alizé Jenkins. Period. I'm going to talk about who I want to talk about when I want to talk about them. However I so choose. Period. The fuck up? Thought she was supposed to go on vacation. Ooh. Y'all just let me go off. Y'all need to stop. Y'all is being messy. Y'all is being messy. Y'all just let me go off. Ooh. Just one of them days. Don't take it personal. Just one of them days. Don't want to take it out on you. Okay, on period. This is one of them days. I'm snapping on these hoes. I'm having a motherfucking Nicki motherfucking Minaj sort of motherfucking day. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, everybody hashtag let's go. Ooh, everybody hashtag let's go. Nicki Minaj has been on her big one. Been motherfucking setting the motherfucking streets on fire win too, okay? On period. Somebody said something about retrograde or some shit. Girl, period. Bad bitches is just fed up with the bullshit. Period. Stop playing with me, weird. Oh, word on the street is motherfucking Nicki Minaj is suing several content creators, okay, including, okay, Jason Lee, okay, Nosey Heaux, and who? Sherelle's World. That's what I heard with. Oh, guys. I guess she didn't like Sherelle inserting herself into the bullshit. Yikes. Yes, because I got a chance to check out the interview between her and Nosey Heaux. Yikes. And I do have some very exclusive receipts that I'm very afraid of, okay, on Periana, because I don't want no smoke with Nicki. I don't want no smoke with Nicki or none of y'all. Girl, period. But when I seen the interview and it was giving me pussy pop and backpedal, I was like, okay. Maybe I should just, you know what I'm saying, hold on to this information, okay, on Periana, because I don't want none of this to turn into a defamation case against the official King Pain. Okay, on period. Periana. Even though these some legit ass receipts, okay, on Periana, motherfucker, I was there. Okay. But yes, but the barbs are here. The barbs are here. What barbs? Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Make sure that you guys are sharing this motherfucking live. Inbox the queen. Let her know the king is live. Okay. Yes. So Nicki Minaj is suing Nosey Heaux, okay, on Periana. And I reached out to Nosey to see if it was true. She said it's true. And she forwarded me the TMZ article, okay, of which I'm going to read, okay, on Periana, because all of the receipts are in there, okay, on period. And it's just weird because, like I was saying, when I was watching the Sherelle World interview, it was giving pussy pop and backpedal because, Nosey was saying all she ever said was that Nicki Minaj's son should get therapy. And I was like, girl. I was like, girl. I was there. I was motherfucking there. I was like, okay. But then she went on to talk about, how there was another woman, okay, who spoke out on the petties, who ended up getting her motherfucking ass beat. And maybe that was part of it. You know what I'm saying? It was giving me, in my spirit, it was giving me official King Pain, stay out of it. Official King Pain, stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. This is not your content. Okay? This is not your content. Okay? Period. Okay? So I have the article here. Okay, and I have some receipts here. You know what I'm saying? Everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. I'm going to read the article to you, share with you guys some receipts. I'm going to allow you guys to come up. I'm going to take a couple calls one by one. Okay. So if you are backstage, please hold the line. Okay. I will bring you up one by one. Okay. And we can discuss. Okay. Nicki Minaj lawsuit against Nosey Heaux and the things that Nosey Heaux said. Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and drop the link now. Okay. And I'll be pulling up in order. Okay. So if it seemed like you waiting long, that's because you know what I'm saying? You waited long to click the link. Period. Oh, it's up. It's up. So I have the article here. Let's take a peek at this article. When? Okay. And this article is compliments of TMZ. Shout out to TMZ for the exclusive. Okay. Nicki Minaj sues Nosey Heaux. Okay. She says, I am no cokehead. I am no cokehead. Okay. I am no cokehead. My, my, my. My, my, my. Maybe she means she hasn't done coke since she's become a mother, or she doesn't partake anymore, or she's not a drug cokehead. Maybe refers to drug addict, because a lot of people. Now, these are not necessarily my views, but a lot of people are saying that they find it hard to believe that she doesn't partake, because of her lyrics, because of her music. So, you know, this goes even, into the whole Rico case, you know what I'm saying, and them holding who is it? Gunna, and who's them artists that they got right now, them rappers that they got based off of the lyrics and their music. Mm-hmm. Yes, you got to be careful what you rap about, okay, on Periana, because it can and will be held against you in a court of law. Okay, they're trying to overturn it. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all know who I'm talking about? The Rico case. Who the two rappers in the Rico case? I know one of it, ain't it Chloe and Chloe boyfriend Gunna, right? Is that who it was? And Young Thug. Yes, yes. Young Thug. Okay, on Periana. That's who they got. And it's all based off of their lyrics. Okay, on Periana. So a lot of people are finding it hard to believe that Nicki Minaj doesn't do coke, because she has often referenced coke in her lyrics. Okay, so the article reads, okay, Nicki just tweeted about the lawsuit, making it clear she isn't playing around and will take over the blogs talking smack. My. Ever since this whole Cardi B, Tasha K defamation case, these socialites are not here for these bloggers tarnishing their names. So Nicki Minaj with the tweet. She said, now let's hope the people, you guys, are doing all this dirty work for love. You enough to hire top-notch lawyers for you and to pay your bills once I own your blogs, your shows, those IG pages y'all try to protect so bad. Couple artists in the folder too. I own your publishing. Dude, my. My. So Nicki Minaj with the message to all bloggers, IG pages, trolls, okay, on period. She says, I'm coming for you, okay? A couple artists too. She says, I'll own your publishing rights. Keep playing with me, okay? She said, I hope all these people that are doing that dirty work for you love you enough to hire top-notch lawyers for you to pay your bills once I own your blogs. Okay? Okay? Hopefully all those folks you gossiping to, hopefully all those folks you telling my business to love you enough to pay your bills and to hire you a top-notch lawyer when I'm dragging your ass to court. That's what she said. Nicki is not player. Oh, Nicki Minaj is making one thing very clear. She and her legal team won't put up with social media accounts making wild statements about her. And now she's filed a lawsuit. My. These are the comments in question. Remember, everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. Fair use, fair use. Ooh. Ooh. Girl, pussy hole can never. A pussy hole could always never. Ooh. No free no free ads and none of that over here, when. Ooh. 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 Hold on. Let me pull it up for y'all. Okay. Let me pull it up, period. And girl, they ain't gonna fish King pay no money. Grill, ain't no free advertisements. Oh, okay, y'all, period. Okay, here's what was said.
Okay, shoveling all this cocaine up her nose.
Ooh.
Allegedly. Thank you. Allegedly.
Ooh.
But we all know it's true. Fuck,
Ooh.
listen, I can't.
Oh, see, that's where she messed up. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing it. Oh, you can't be doing it, girl. Allegedly, but we all know it's true. Fuck.
Say allegedly with that, because we know it's true. I'm not saying allegedly on that.
Oh, you're not saying allegedly on that because you know it's true. All right. So she doubled down on it. Oh, now Nicki on your ass.
Nicki Minaj is a cokehead. We all see it. Her husband is a rapist. We all saw that. I've covered that for weeks. Weeks of covering the Surviving the Petty story.
Ooh. My. Ooh, do y'all got the link? Do y'all got the link, girl? Let me finish this article first. My. Ooh, so, she believes that Nicki Minaj is doing coke. Okay, so according to legal docs obtained by TMZ, Nicki claims a woman named Marley Green, who goes by the social media persona Nosey Heaux, posted a video Monday talking about Nicki, in which she allegedly said Nicki is shoving all this cocaine up her nose. Allegedly. Thank you. Allegedly. But we all know it's true. Fuck. Listen. I can't even say allegedly with that because we all know it's true. I'm not saying allegedly on that. Nicki Minaj is a cokehead. My. With the social media post Nosey Heaux made just on Monday. Why you still messing with this lady? My. Girl, I thought this was OT. I thought Nicki was coming back round. Okay, on Piriana, but you just did this on Monday. When? Ooh. My. Nicki Minaj is not here for it. Okay. Not only that, but Nicki claims Green has also made vile comments about her 1-year-old son, calling Nicki's entire bloodline disgusting and saying Nicki needs to get her son in therapy because your baby is going to be a rapist too. My. Here is the exclusive audio. Okay, I'm gonna play it like this because I don't know where TMZ got all this shit from. Okay, I'm period. I don't need nobody trying to strike a bad bitch channel in. Okay, but listen to the comments that Nosey Heaux made about Nicki Minaj's 1-year-old son. Now, this is what she said. This is what I know she's saying. Okay, on Periana. The stuff she was talking about on Sherelle, maybe Sherelle should have did her research. See, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the show. These girls be jumping in shit without doing their motherfucking research. Just gossiping when, okay, on Periana. The official King Pain does the opposite. Okay? I'm motherfucking going to get the receipts. And then we gossip about that. Yes, I did. Oh, but this is what was said. Ooh.
Child, the whole bloodline, including the baby.
Ooh.
The whole bloodline is disgusting, including a fucking new baby.
Ooh. The whole bloodline, including the baby. Ooh. My. What was said?
He needs to get that baby and including the baby.
Ooh.
The whole bloodline is disgusting, including a fucking new baby.
My. Yes, kids are off limits. My. Are y'all hearing this? This is what was said.
He needs to get that baby and listen, I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, I'm never gonna get up here and be fake for nobody. I'm not gonna be PG-13. I'm not gonna be censored for nobody. I'm always gonna stand true to who I am. People.
Ooh. That's not what it was given on Sherelle's channel. He was definitely keeping it PG-13 because this is what was said. This is what was said.
Fuck with me for that reason. For that reason.
This is what was said.
The whole bloodline is disgusting, including a fucking new baby. She needs to get that baby and listen, I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, I'm never gonna get up here and be fake for nobody. I'm not gonna be PG-13. I'm not gonna be censored for nobody. I'm always gonna. You
definitely censored all of this on Sherelle World. You definitely did. You said all you said was the baby need therapy. That's what you said, and you said he had a caca. That was it. But here, so much more.
Stand true to who I am. People fuck with me for that reason. For that reason. Because I'm not going to get up here and tiptoe and dance around. Because people mad. Let motherfuckers be mad. I don't give a damn. File your lawsuits. Your baby's going to be a rapist too. The whole bloodline is disgusting, including your baby. And
My. The baby's going to be a rapist too. The whole bloodline is disgusting, including the baby. My. And you know, Nosey Heaux sent me this. You know what I'm saying? And I, and this is what made me withdraw. I was like, Grill, something in my spirit said, Official King Pain, stay out of this.
You need to be trying to get some of that rapist nature out of your baby right now before he grows up to harm somebody's daughter or son.
My. Are you guys hearing this?
That baby and dance around. Because people mad. Let motherfuckers be mad. I don't give a damn. File your lawsuits. Your baby's gonna be a rapist too. The whole bloodline is.
So she asked her to file this lawsuit. She said, file your lawsuits. File your lawsuits. I don't care.
Disgusting, including your baby. And you need to be trying to get some of that rapist nature out of your baby right now before he grows up to harm somebody's daughter or son.
Why are you speaking all that negativity over that child's life? This baby ain't done nothing to nobody.
That baby is, listen, I'm scared to be an old lady in a world that baby is growing up in.
Oh, not you scared to be in a world that the baby is growing up in.
That baby in therapy. You can go suck some dick. You are trash, your husband's trash, your brother's trash, your mama is trash, your daddy, the dead and living, both of them is trash.
Ooh. Now what all these people, what the hell? What in the Nosey? No.
You can go suck some dick.
Oh, not she can go suck some dick. Not her telling Nicki to go suck some dick.
In therapy. You can go suck some dick. You are trash. Your husband's trash. Your brother's trash. Your mama is trash. Your daddy, the dead one and living, both of them is trash.
Ooh.
And before that baby grows up to be trash, you better get that baby some help, because that baby gonna be garbage too if you don't.
Ooh. The baby is going to be garbage too if you don't get the baby some help. That is crazy. Nosey, what made you snap like that?
That baby is growing up. Get that baby in therapy. You can go suck some dick. You are trash. Your husband's trash. Your brother's trash. Your mama is trash. Your daddy, the dead one and living, both of them is trash. And before that baby grows up to be trash, you better get that baby some help, because that baby gonna be garbage too if you don't.
Yeah, see. It's just, too much. It's just way too much. Way too much. And something is telling me stay far, far away from this. Wherever this is, okay? If they got going on, okay, ain't got nothing to do with the king. Period. Oh, guys. So here's Nicki Minaj and her beautiful baby boy. Period. I don't see nothing wrong with his eye. What they talk about when? Oh. So the article goes on to say, while the legal docs call Green a nobody and someone whose main accomplishments in life have been a string of criminal charges, bail jumping, and bad debts. Oh, oh, they saying Nosey Heaux is a serial criminal, and she's currently jumping bail. She on bail, out on bail, and in debt. My. Where are the receipts? Girl, the girls are fighting. Okay, on Periana, it's giving tit for tat. Okay, where are the receipts? They acknowledge her social media posts have still gained some traction and the possibility people could believe what she says. See, that's the fucked up part about it. Because there is a possibility that people are believing this rhetoric that she's spilling about Nicki Minaj's child. And he can grow up and be anything but, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, you know what I'm saying? He is growing up in the spotlight. He probably will need therapy just because of who he is and not because of what his father did. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's growing up under the spotlight as it is. And then, this is Nicki protecting her child because, he is growing up in the spotlight. He is going to be on social media. Like, they have, internet in schools. Even if you're getting homeschooled, you're on the computer, you're on the internet. Social media is a big part of education these days. And, what is he going to think when he comes across Nosey Heaux' video? Because, once it's on the internet, it's always on the internet. I'm just saying. What is the innocent little boy going to think? It's going to cause him to question himself. May even create those thoughts. This is what people believe. This is what people are expecting out of me. The article goes on to state Nicki's attorney, Judd Bernstein, states the cokehead video on Twitter garnered more than 2,000 likes and more than 250 retweets, spanning a significant audience. My. Nicki's going after Nosey Heaux for defamation, claiming she never used cocaine and wants the jury to decide damages of no less than $75,000. My. My. Y'all all know what the 75,000 mean, right? That's the minimum. We all learned that from the Cardi B Tasha K situation. That's the minimum to go to federal court. She go hard. She said, "I'm not playing with you. You better have your monies together." Period. Because it's going to be very expensive to fight. I mean, Tasha K spent over $1 million in legal fees, and we all said that she was going to LegalZoom for her attorney. And Olga bombed out miserably. He got dragged all through the court. Allegedly she had, this was her first time dealing with the defamation case. But you know what I'm saying? Nicki is somebody equipped with the finances to keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Who really wants to go up against a machine like Nicki Minaj? Okay. Bernstein tells us when this case is over, she will no longer be permitted to use the name Nosey Heaux because we will take her trademark from her when she does not have enough money to pay the judgment. My. So they're threatening to take Nosey Heaux' trademark, and she won't even be able to go by Nosey Heaux any longer. Anyone else who spreads lies about Nicki will suffer a similar fate. My. He continues, my marching orders are to aggressively sue anyone with a media or social media following who damages her with intentional lies. My. It's the intentional lies for me. Oh, she said you intentionally. Okay, you did this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? This is the malice, because, in defamation, you have to prove malice. Okay? You have to prove malice in order to win a defamation lawsuit. Okay? The article goes on to read, eventually the lesson will be learned. Oh, 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 what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I'm dropping the link. You guys come on up. Let's talk about it for a minute before we get into the whole Tasha K, Africa, Tasha K, Cardi B response. Okay. Um, let's talk about it. I've dropped the link. Hit the link and chime in. What do you guys think about the whole Nicki Minaj, Nosey Heaux lawsuit? Okay. What do you guys think about the threats that Nicki Minaj is making, to all bloggers or media outlets that, come against her? They're going to suffer a similar fate. She's going to sue them. She's going to take their name. They won't be able to use their name. They're going to have to start all over. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nicki Minaj doesn't want anybody. It seems like Nicki Minaj doesn't want anybody talking about her family in a negative light. And if you do so, she will come for you. That's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me. Somebody click the link and sound off. What was that arrogant goddess? Sound off. Click the link. Click the link. My. Not Nicki finna eat her face. Not Nicki finna eat her face. Oh. Wait, what? My. My. Philly Chica said, nah, it's the child statement. She said, we all know the husband is a registered offender. The little baby have nothing to do with it. Okay? Period. Period. What's going on, Darnell?
Hey, friend, what's going
Hey,
on, friend? I feel
friend.
much better,
Ooh.
friend.
Yes, I know that's right.
Almost caught
I'm
that
so glad
ooh-wee.
that you're back.
Yes.
So, what are your thoughts about this whole Nicki Minaj lawsuit on Nosey Heaux? Do you believe that Nosey Heaux deserve to be sued for the things that she said about Nicki's child?
Yes. And I'm on Team Nicki. I'm sorry, y'all, for whoever on Nosey Heaux side. She gonna lose. And now she backpedaling like a muff. That's what it's giving.
That's what it was giving me, and that's exactly why I was like, "Official King can't stay out of this." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was giving me on Sherelle, bro. It was giving me pussy popping backpedal. I was like, "Bro, what you over there pussy popping backpedal? You said it. You said it. They got the receipts."
Right. It's giving. I'm talking about you at the lunch table till you pull up. Okay.
Okay.
When you come up, I'm like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?"
She said, "Sue me. The suit is in."
Oh yeah, until the suit was in. And
now she said, all I said was that he need to get therapy and that he got a cock eye, okay, and he do. I said, that ain't all you said, we
was all there, ho. Nosey Heaux, we was all there. You said more than that, okay? And you're gonna need more videos in a little bit, so you better get that online business popping, okay? Because she said she admitted she was a sex worker, and
my.
So she better get the getting. That's all I'm saying. Because Nicki coming for that. Okay.
My.
And what got me is the DMs. I'm like, okay, well, girl, if you dragging her in the DMs, why are you backpedaling in the DMs though? I'm like, what's up with that? Like, where is this big energy at? I'm like, where is it? You know what I'm saying? So it's giving fraud. That's what it's giving to me.
My. Well, y'all all know I ain't team nobody. I'm team truth. Okay, on Periana. I'm just here doing my job. I'm just here doing my job, reporting news, girl. I mean, I do got some tea, but girl, I said I think it's in my best interest that I keep that tea to myself because it don't seem like Nicki Minaj is playing with all the time.
I was gonna say something. I said he grown. I said let him go do his own thing. He make a decision, but yeah. Don't do it.
Thank you so much for coming up, Darnell. Click the link later on. I'm gonna bring you back up for we're gonna have a conversation later. I just wanted people to chime in.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right. Hey Empress, what's going on?
Hey King, I wanted to talk with my brother, but you said one by one. Okay. Oh my
We're trying
goodness.
something different today.
I hear you. I hear you. This thing is a mess. Just hearing it, I believe everybody has a right to their opinions. Okay. I am not a fan of anybody, or I'm not a stan. I'm not nothing. Okay. Nikki could feel a certain way, and Nosey Heaux could feel a certain way. What's giving me pause about Nosey is what I just heard she say about a little child. Okay. Ooh. And I will break it down. With me, I was molested as a little girl, and seeing that again, can I say that on here?
Yeah.
Okay. And seeing that was a generational curse with my family. You don't say certain words and put that in the atmosphere, because words have power. I feel that will carry. Mm-hmm. And whether it's from Jen or whatever Nosey Heaux feels, again, you just talked about this woman's child. Don't do that. Leave that baby. That baby can defend himself. What did he do to Nosey? I don't like how Nosey talks to people either, because she kind of did that with me, and that's a turnoff. You could be who you want to be. You can say what you want to say. But when you go and start talking about certain people and offending certain people and you don't care about it, this is what that karma is going to bring. So good luck to her. That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying. You speaking that over the child's life, and what if he see it one day and that's going to cause him to question, am I a rapist? Am I like my father? Or, saying, hypothetically, I'm not, girl.
He's going to be, allegedly, he's going to be an example of his mother and his father, whether we believe it or not. Again, a parent doesn't have to teach the child everything. Sometimes a child will end up doing certain things because it's in his blood. It's up to the parents to really teach him what to do or what not to do. But to speak that over the child, and then, I don't know. I'm not too favorable about that. Now she all scared. She's speaking scared. She this, she that. Okay, because they threaten her. There's gangs in New York or whatever. Okay, cool. So to me, she's changing her narrative a bit as well. That's all we're hearing. She's scared. So I just pray for her safety. That's it. But certain things you don't speak. I mean, you'll have to deal with
Absolutely.
certain things. Okay.
Absolutely. And I'm worried about her safety too. Girl, I was worried
Right.
about I'm worried about my safety. That's why I said, "Grid, but okay, now I live right around the corner from Nicki Minaj." Okay. Girl, I ain't got time.
King, we love you and we're praying for you. So you're protected. So, but as for Nosey, she dibbling witchcraft, doing all that, that's another story. So
Ooh.
that I'll leave that alone. Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Talk to you soon. Oh, my. So it sounds like for the most part, you guys are not for people talking about kids. And yeah, I totally understand. I totally understand, and it is defamation, to accuse somebody of a crime. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. And it seems, it seems, it seems that there is malice. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would make you say these things about Nicki's child? What did the child do? Like that alone, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, proves that you hate Nicki. Malice. So yes, girl. Yes, my spirit said official keep pay. It is in your best interest to stay far away from this shit. Yes, he did. Oh, she spoke on that lady. Mother, father, brother, child. Oh, it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. Speaking of speaking, okay, on Piriana. Yay. Cardi B. Okay, everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Cardi B sounded off today on Twitter, okay, about people speaking about her family. You know what I'm saying? She said those the same people that you be ass kissing. You know what I'm saying? And then running back and telling me what they said. She said, I don't care. Why y'all keep running to me, telling me what they talking about when you be over there kissing their ass and come over here kissing my ass? It's weird. Oh, the Fisher King Pain has the receipts. Oh, the Fisher King Pain has the receipts. Let me go ahead and pull the receipts. Okay. What was said? Okay. So, Cardi B tweeted on today. I don't care what y'all say, cuz I bet the same people commenting were the same ones calling me weak, sensitive, and saying I needed tougher skin when a woman lied on my health, father, my mother, and harassed my friends and family. This is what I was fighting for while others laughed. Should we also talk about how people had their publicists verifying these platforms that did these things to me? Oh, Kyle, let's start posting all the shady shit people been liking about me and Megan too. Love you. Bye. My. And clearly, she's talking about Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? And it's not directed, so you know what I'm saying? Tasha K didn't have to respond, but you know what I'm saying? She calling her out. Y'all all know how Tasha K is on Piriana. Tasha K, She acts Cardi. And she says, girl, la, 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 go fake cry from your Twitter account like you did on the stand. Go off. Go off. Go and fake cry from Twitter, okay? In Twitter court, like you did in the real court on the stand. That's what she said, and she said, go off, girl, go off with your fake crying ass. Okay? She said, you always playing the victim. You always playing victim. She said, we still in court, remember? Now at me. Now at me. She said, we still in court. We still in court. What you talking about? Yes. You know, Cardi B really, really must have pissed Tasha K off on today, with this shady post, saying that, Tasha K has talked about her family, her mother and her father. Tasha K went live all the way from Africa. Did I tell y'all she was in Africa? Didn't I tell y'all that she was in Africa with the home of the exclusive? Okay, a lot of people heard it here and ran with the gossip. Okay, but the official King Payne has the real tea. Period. Them other girls are just gossiping. Period. Period. So Tasha K is in Africa and she gets wind of this shady post by Cardi B. And like I said, it must have infuriated her because, she hadn't really talked about Cardi B on YouTube. I don't know what's going on over there on her app, girl, pussy open up. For a while, you know what I'm saying? She hasn't gone live. She hasn't really directly put her name in the title or anything like that. Added her or anything, she'd say, little shady things, but she hasn't really been at Cardi B since the whole trial, okay? But I guess she didn't like this post and she decided to go live. I have a portion of the video, but I also have a few more tweets to share because it was giving me Cardi was pussy popping and backpedaling. Okay. Tasha K responded, hold up. I spent over $1 million fighting Cry in the Car Cardi, aka X 2-year superstar. Period. I told y'all $1 million fighting. Okay? $1 million fighting. Ain't nobody got the time. Ain't nobody got the time, okay, on Periana. Imagine having to spend $1 million on legal Zoom attorneys and and still lose. Girl. What? Ooh. Tasha K said, hold up. I spent over $1 million fighting Cry in the Car Cardi, aka X 2-year superstar. Can't book shows because I don't have enough tracks to perform. Still paying invoices. Ain't asked for no GoFundMe. I travel happily. Kids in private school. You damn right. I ain't got it to pay her. I ain't got it to pay her. I ain't got it to pay her. That's what she said. She said, I'm going to continue to fight. So after Cardi made this shady post on Twitter, again, saying that, Tasha K talked about her health, her father, her mother, and harassed all her friends and family. Okay. Tasha K, at Cardi said, did someone say my name? Cardi B, pussy popping and backpedaling, in my opinion, said nobody said your name. And she's like, nobody said her name, but you was definitely talking about her. Cardi B goes on to say, send me my check. Why Why you all in my business? Why you worried? Why you all worried about what I said? Where is my money? Where is my money? Tasha K said, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. She said, we still fighting. We still in court. She said, we still in court. She said, I ain't got it. We still in court. We still in court. Remember? Remember? We still in court. The appeal is in. The appeal is in. My. So like I said, this post, you know what I'm saying, obviously ticked Tasha K off because she decided to go live all the way from Africa to address Cardi B. I have part of the audio that I'm going to share with you, a specific part of the audio where she addressed these tweets in specific. If you guys want to check out the rest of the audio, it's all over the internet. Just type in Tasha K responds to Cardi B.
We get you started living the secure.
Okay. All right. So I have Tasha K's official response to Cardi B here. You guys, listen to these.
Around here lying, talking about I talked about your daddy.
Ooh.
There's no video.
Oh, she said, you saying I talked about your daddy, but where's the video? Where's the receipts? She said, I may have talked about your daddy, but you ain't got no proof of. So what we talking about?
No video. I talked about your mother, child. I don't even know your mama's name. I don't even know your mother's name.
Girl, stop lying. You know that girl mama name. You probably can't pronounce it. Okay. Shit, we can hardly pronounce Cardi B real name. Bel Khalees Almanzar or something like that. But you definitely know who her mama is. You definitely, Tasha K, you definitely know who her mama is. You definitely did your research. Stop playing with.
Do you understand what I'm saying? All of this stuff that you claiming happened, and none of that shit had anything to do with the lawsuit. But you like to talk about black babies, though.
Oh, what she said? What she said about black babies when? What she said? What's all this baby talk? What's all these people talking about these kids when? Okay, Periana, Cardi B is accusing Tasha K of talking about her kids. Anybody remember what Tasha K said about Cardi's kids? If you remember, put it in the chat. Did she say something about her kids? I don't know. I don't follow that damn close. Okay, Periana, I just know it's a bunch of he say, she said shit going on. But y'all let me know in the comments, okay? Who's right? Who's wrong? Okay, Periana. Is Cardi right? Did Tasha K say something about her kids when? Is Tasha K blowing up the spot? Taking zero accountability? Or Cardi B playing the victim? Y'all let me know in the chat.
You like to talk about black women's dead babies, forgetting that you got babies.
My.
That's the type of bitter woman that you are, okay? That's how bitter you are. Not knowing you got to pray over your kids 4 times because you done wish death, more death, and blamed another woman as to the reason as to why her baby is dead.
My. You guys make sure that you guys are supporting the official campaign and the home of the lituation. I have the Cash App pin in the chat. Okay. Period. Do not forget to support. Do not forget to send in your support Okay, the Official King Pain keeps it lit, and he always comes with the receipts. Okay, on period.
And now you sit back and you got all this time on the internet. See, I'm supposed to be on the internet. This is what I get paid for. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what I get paid for. I get paid to report on you and your ex career.
Ooh.
Because it's done.
My.
Okay. I get paid to report on your idol. Okay. I get paid to report on your husband. Contrary to what y'all think is going on, there's only 4 things that I can't say for now. Okay, I'm not in the business of violating no laws, okay, or no legal docs. You understand what I'm saying? Because I also have a future that I have to worry about beyond me. Something she wasn't worried about when she was too busy canceling all them shows, and now nobody shows up to your shows. They can't even come see all the work that you've done.
We get you started living this.
Ooh. My.
Quite frankly, what they see is not gonna be what they see on Instagram with that filter. There's no filter here.
Ooh.
This is what you get.
I know that's right. I know that's right. She said, there's no filter here. This is what you get. Tasha K unfiltered.
This is what you get. I don't need no celebrity boxing match. I don't need none of that, okay?
Ooh, not the celebrity boxing match. Who's trying to set up a celebrity boxing match between Tasha K and Cardi B? Who y'all think will win? If y'all think Tasha K will win out of the celebrity boxing match, put a 1 in the comments. If you think Cardi will whoop Tasha K's ass, put a 2 in the chat.
Okay. Yes, I like to troll y'all. Yes, I like to do this and that. Okay. But let me tell you something. I'm a bride. I'm a bride right now. Okay. My children are good. I go back and forth as I choose. And guess what? Everything that you file, we respond to. There's nothing that we missed when it came to this case. Okay, I didn't ask nobody for a motherfucking dime. It's hot in here. I'm in Africa. That's why I'm motherfucking sweating. It ain't because I'm mad. I ain't mad. I ain't got nothing to be mad about. Okay, nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey. So she ain't got nothing to be mad about, girl.
Nothing. I know. It's hot in here.
Well, I guess because she ain't gave Cardi B nothing, so technically, as of right now, she ain't got nothing to be mad about. Oh, but when she got to fork over that $4 million, okay, when the appellate court tell her she got to give over that $4 million, then I have a feeling she gonna be all in her feelings.
In Africa, shit. Let me turn on the AC. If I turn on the AC, it's gonna get hot. I mean, it's gonna get loud because you know we got that. Look, there go the AC right there. That bitch. Ah! You understand what I'm saying? No, I will not send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight.
My. So Tasha K is saying that she's not sending no money until the appellate court tells her to do so, okay? She said until such a date comes, she is going to continue the fight. My. Talking shit from Africa. Ooh. What do you guys think? I'm dropping a link right now. Okay, on Periana. You guys let me know what you guys think about this whole Tasha K versus Cardi B situation, okay? Was Cardi B shading Tasha K. Do you feel like Tasha K should have responded? Tasha K said that, contrary to belief, she can still talk about Cardi B. Okay, there's just 4 things that we all know of that she can't say about Cardi B. Okay, 4 things that she said that she can't repeat. So, shout out to Deuces. What's going on?
What up, King? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What do you think about this whole Tasha K, Cardi B situation? Did Tasha K say something about Cardi B kids?
Child, look, they better leave the New York chicks alone because Cardi out here suing. She already showed everybody that you gotta shut your mouth, and now Nicki coming too.
Ooh.
Yo, we putting cases on everybody. Everybody getting the case. Y'all better. This is the season of watch your mouth. That's
Ooh.
all I gotta say. That's all I gotta
Man.
say. Be accountable for your words because you're gonna have to pay for them now. That's all.
Girl, they putting these girls on notice.
I'm saying, everybody putting cases on all you hoes. So at this point, like with Tasha K and all of that kind of stuff, when we spoke to her, she was not even accountable. She was more about, to be honest, she's always about covering herself. But you sitting in Africa, Cardi's gonna come to Africa and get that money. She will come to the
Mhm.
motherland and get that money.
That part.
So yeah, she needs to stop that. So that's all I gotta say, King. I know you doing the one by one tonight,
Oh
but
no. At this
child,
time, I'm gonna open up the floor so everybody can come on up. This is that was it. That's the content for now. I'm gonna come back later with some other stuff. But if anybody want to come up, you guys want to join the panel, you guys can do so now.
child. So I mean, my thing is with the Nosey Heaux situation. Now that because I just started following her. She's kind of new to me. I've seen a little bit. She's very abrasive. I'm just giving her. She's being herself, I guess. So I don't know. But what I would say is this: don't speak on people's kids. That ain't cool. Like you speaking words, and words are powerful, and you're putting it out to the ether about somebody else's child. And you're like, it's all about these videos. They get all types of impressions. They go farther than just a like. So, you can get like maybe 100 likes, but 1,000 impressions. So a lot of people will see this stuff, and if the video got 2,000 likes, that's a whole lot of impressions. A lot of people seen it. So you putting that out to the ether about somebody's child, I really do believe that that is absolutely wrong. So I would be like that too. And Nikki got the time and the money. Yeah, why not?
Hey
Why not?
Tori, what's going on? I know she got the time and the money, so I just
Hey y'all.
absolutely.
Hello.
Hey,
So I think I probably feel a little different than everybody else. But so I feel like these celebrities are, to me, they're trying to blur the lines a little bit too much with like regular shit and what I would consider like celebrity shit. Like I just feel like when you're a celebrity, you put yourself out there. People gonna report your business, even the personal shit, especially the personal shit, because who wants to know what we already being shown? And I think like I don't think they should blur the lines with stuff like that because like, man, you're getting all this money, but you want to be treated like a regular person. Then get your regular ass over here with us regular people and do regular shit, make your regular money, you live a regular life. Y'all don't know nothing about me because I'm not a celebrity.
ooh,
you know?
that part.
Y'all don't know my business and my personal shit. I'm not out there like that though. So I think they need to toughen up their skin a little bit. I think certain stuff kind of should be off limits, but I do think that these celebrities need to toughen the fuck up. I mean, all this crying and like, you talking about my this, you talking about my husband and my like, oh my God, come on now. And how many of us, like for real, people in the chat and everything, you're getting into it with somebody. Now, of course, we're going to be a little bit more politically correct. because it's more, people watching. But y'all getting into it with somebody and you're really upset about something. I done got into it with somebody and I've been really upset, and like, your family is all right there. Fuck you, your boy had grandma, and like, your kids, they stink, and you go hard, you go to the core, you want to hit the gut. So I don't think that it should be like I don't know about the Nosey Heaux girl, but I don't think it should be like a big thing like that. I think it should be like, send her a little something to scare her, keep my diss out your mouth. And I think it should be a little, I don't know, they just need more tough skin. I think it should be a little bit more to it than just, the suing and the crying and the jumping online and bashing, and like, come on now.
Well, I think that I understand about the lawsuits and stuff like that. That's one thing, but I do say this. Okay, these people, these celebrities, understandable that they may have a talent or they're in front like that, but they're still people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you come to a certain like level, yeah, you gotta be on, like, you can't let it all get to you. Absolutely not. But when you start talking about people, kids, and you start putting the, oh, if they bloodline polluted and all that, what the hell is that about? Like, you can't talk about nothing else. You can't. Okay, yeah, I don't mind you talking about me. You know what I'm saying? You talk about me, whatever you want to say, but my kids are not in front. My kids are not there. So why is you putting their name in your mouth just to prove whatever point you got to prove that you don't even know? You don't even know.
Speak on
So
it.
that to me, for me, that's what the line was. That you didn't have to put the break. You have to bring the baby in, sweetheart. You could say everything you wanted to say what you need to say it with conviction, but you didn't have to bring the baby in it. It didn't. You didn't say more with the baby in it versus not having the baby in it. It was just as crazy. So that to me, in my opinion, Drew, is a line is where you stepped over, because my kids are not. If your kids are, I see how Nicki Minaj plays online when it comes to her son. First of all, you don't see his face. You see a hand, you see a foot, you see something else, but you barely see his face. And on top of that, she keeps him very tucked away for the most part. And then, like, people are crazy. So then you saying all this crazy stuff about the woman's son, about the bloodline, about the this, about her husband, about everything else. But now you're gonna have to pay for every word that you say. I bet you won't say that much. If you got to pay for every dollar that come out your mouth about somebody that you don't know, and you know you had to pay $10 for every word, would you be speaking on it? I don't think so. So that's what I think it is now. People gotta watch their mouth. YouTube is a bigger platform in these last 2 years than it has been ever. So now, yeah, it's putting a lot of notoriety. People don't even watch TV; they'd rather watch YouTube. So with that said, yeah, it's some standards that have to become, like this whole thing, Cardi B and Tasha K. I said it before and I say it again. Kind of Tasha kind of messed y'all YouTube creators up, because in a lot of ways now, Cardi opened that door and other stars and celebrities can see they got the money and the time to put like a nosy hole and shut her lights out. So we'll see.
Not shut her lights out.
Yeah, at this
And
point, you know how much money Nicki Minaj got? And then who, a nosy what? She will be done. She will be done just getting the lawyer to defend against Nicki's team. You're done.
What did she say?
So
What was said about Nicki's son?
that he was cockeyed and that he's gonna grow up to be a super predator, and that he needs therapy or like some type of
and they
cognitive therapy.
bloodline is
Yeah,
Because
it's
yeah, the
in his blood.
bloodline
It's in his
and
blood. It's inevitable. She's basically saying that he's going to commit a crime. She's accusing him of
basically.
committing a crime, and she's saying that she's scared to live in this world with him in it because she's afraid of what he's going to do, what kind of harm he's going to do to somebody living in this world. She was really
Well, I can see why that was super
painting the boy
tasteless.
out to be just like, this ain't the movies. It's giving me, you don't watch one too many movies, sis. We done all seen a movie like that where the child grow up to be like his father, and you know what I'm saying, like some crazy super paranormal movie. This ain't the movies. You know what I'm saying? And I just, to put all that on a child and unborn. I mean, the child is born. I'm tripping. But when I remember what she said, this
A
was before the
toddler.
child was born. From what I remember,
Mm.
she said this. I guess she recently went live and said something on Monday, which pissed Nicki off. That's what the lawsuit. That's where the lawsuit is coming from, because she didn't get Nicki never planned to sue her before this past Monday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that she kind
She
of
said one
reignited
too
the
many
bullshit.
things. Probably. She probably said one too
My
many
thing,
things,
my thing is
and then
this. Like,
that was it.
my thing is this: everybody got somebody that in a bloodline that did some messed up stuff. So, what about your family, Nosey?
And I thought Hot Shot Radio was the one that brought Jen to YouTube. She was over there taking credit for Jen coming to YouTube and advocating for Jen. I thought Hot Shot Radio was doing all that work.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
could believe so
know.
too. Yeah, it's kind of
I reached
crazy.
out to Hot Shot. I was trying to verify. I don't know.
Well, I know. You and him in good communication, so he should be back in contact
Yeah,
with you
he's
soon.
gonna. Yeah, we talk all the time. He's gonna hit me back. But yeah, he actually texted me back, but I wanted to talk.
Right.
Too much texting going on. Okay.
Now, no, we need a phone. We need a voice exchange. We need
But
something
this
going
isn't
on.
the first time Nosey Heaux channel has been under fire. Remember that time where she came out with those allegations about the white family who had the black slave
Oh,
adopted daughter at Costco, and they were treating her bad in public and nobody was helping her, and she lived in this white town. Remember, she got banned from YouTube and they took her channel. Girl, I ain't got time.
and to be honest, that was my first time hearing about Nosey when that whole situation happened, because I googled the situation and her channel popped up, and she literally called the police department, cursing them out. I don't know if she was on her meds or off of them, but she was acting like she was off of them. So this ain't the first time she done did some crazy stuff like this before.
So she like
My friend ain't
Wow.
lying.
She seems
She
She
gonna
seems
win the
very aggressive with her audience. So it's like, I have enough. I don't need another. I'm just sorry. I'm a black woman. I don't need no more aggressive black women at me like that. And like, I get it, but we here, if people are here to support you and they're here to be in your audience, I get it that you will curse them out. So, it is what it is. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion and platform,
Yeah.
but then again, at certain points, you got to be real responsible. You guys are being seen by a lot of people. And then just like how TV is, the no newsrooms, they don't play around when it comes to verification and all that other kind of stuff, because they know that they can get sued. You guys are almost getting elevated to that level. So you got to be careful, you content creators, especially who have decent sized platforms. You really got to think about it from that perspective, so you won't get into this kind of trouble. Because let's say, just like how Tasha K, Cardi B went in there for 75 that K or more, and then get hit with a 3 million judgment. That girl Nosey could not handle something like that. I don't care what nobody say. A regular person, YouTuber, cannot handle a $3 million lawsuit.
Okay.
So, like, that's just be honest, guys. So I just say everybody needs to stay in their lane. You can definitely just be salacious, just like King. I love you. I love how you do it. You salacious, but you come with you come with the receipts, and you come with your opinion, and then you don't go and step and jump out the window. Like, to me, talking about the girl's child like that, you jumping out the window, sis. So,
but
like,
that's
on that
still
note,
Absolutely.
And
even
don't
though it
forget
was
about
tasteless,
research.
it's still an opinion though.
facts.
That's still her opinion. Even if it's tasteless, it's still her opinion.
No,
So
No,
I'm trying
it's
to
a
it was
figure
given
out
like she's saying that
no.
he's going to do it. Like she knows that this is the type of behavior that he's going. And look, I don't have
that's why I said
nothing
I gotta
against
listen
Nosy.
to it.
Actually, me and Nosy are actually cool behind the scenes. We talk sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against Nosy. I just can't stand with her, and knowing that she's bullying. She's bullying this baby, like this child. Whatever she got with Nikki, that's her and Nikki. You know what I'm saying? They both grown women, but
Right.
whenever you bring kids into it, like I can't, I'm not I can't
That shows
stand
how
with
low
you.
you are when you bring a child into it. I mean, even if you're messing with somebody, you don't like the baby mama. You don't talk about the kids or the baby father. You don't talk about the kids at all. So to go for somebody's kids is kind of whack.
I think
I mean, like all the way
think-
whack.
I think anybody would say that when it's not them in the situation, and I think
No,
all gloves come off.
I've been in
when
situations with people with kids, and
but I think all gloves come off when it's something. Because I mean,
but
everybody is somebody's child.
Nosy don't have no kids. She said they talked about her dog. That's different. That's different.
No.
Like you're not gonna drag my kids because I said something about your dog.
And
Okay.
where I'm from, right? And where we from, me and King, like you talk about people kids, you get dealt with. Like people don't play that about
all the
kids.
way.
But see,
all the
okay,
way.
and that might be a thing too. Like wherever the nosy chick is from, maybe she from where all gloves are off. Like there's no limits to you fucking with me, and it just is what it is.
She says she from
So
Louisiana.
that's what, and then that's what happens.
Wait, hold
but
on.
I
Let
don't
me
mean
state this. She
Go
says
ahead.
she's from Louisiana and she live in New York. So
Check.
both places don't play that. So I don't know where she getting that from. It might be the
You don't drag the child on this face.
Right.
Shout out
You
to
don't
TTV Network in the building. He said, I'm so glad people are being held accountable. So many folks think they can get on Beyonce's internet and say whatever they want about folks. I'll be suing someone soon myself. And
shout out to
okay, make sure you come over here with the exclusive, friend. Let us know.
I know that's right.
Give us the tea.
I know that's right. But from the south to the north, even to the west and midwest, everybody know kids are off limits. Like you could really get hurt talking about somebody's kid. So the fact that Nicki or Kenneth himself, not saying that Nicki would, or somebody who loves them didn't approach her in New York City, you know what I mean, shows a lot of growth. Okay, because people don't play
So
by
Robert
the kids.
says that Nosy has a dog named Mary Jane, which she considers as her daughter. And the Barbs told Nosy that they were going to come kill her and Mary Jane. So Nosy then attacked Papa Bear.
That makes no sense.
That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird.
No, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this and then I got.
That's a bit weird, but shit, maybe her dog is her baby. Hell, that is.
I get the dog is your baby. Listen, I live in for real. I live in New York where you see dogs and baby carriages up here. You know, these people it gets weird with their pets up here. But the thing is this, a dog and a baby are two different things. Right. And like I understand pet parents are very serious about their pets. I get it. No problem with that. But listen, I'm very serious about something that comes out of my body. Okay, that came out of that baby that come out your body, sweetheart. It don't compare to no dog, no cat, no nothing.
True.
So you doing that and understand this. If you, I'm talking about Nosey Heaux now. If you are woman enough to say what you need to say, then stand on your square, sweetheart. But guess what? Nicki is a woman too. Nicki's a woman too.
At the end of the day,
and with me, she's a woman with means, y'all. So that it hit different. It hit different. Nicki got time. So, I'll just say that. So look, y'all, I gotta go. Look, King, don't come on. Yeah, but look, King, I don't know what time you coming on tonight. I'm really trying to stay up for it. So, because I'm really trying to hear what you gotta say about that other thing. That CTV thing.
It's gonna be a late night live, probably about 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, because I gotta go pick up my grandson at 10. So I'll get back to the house on 10:30, and we'll be live with the receipts. I have exclusive receipts. Well, are you guys supporting the official campaign? Let me go check my Cash App. Okay, on period, it's 300 people up in here, and I ain't got not a single Cash App.
I know that's right.
$sign the official campaign.
Oh, does somebody need to pay?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, dude.
Good night, King Pay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yes, y'all support the home of the lituation, okay, on period, because y'all know these interviews is not free, okay, on period. Yes, girl, all this stuff that's going on, okay, on period. I need y'all support, win, okay. Oh, it's not
Right.
enough that y'all just show up. Okay, on period. Oh, especially when I see y'all over there supporting the other content creators. Okay, on Periana. I see some of y'all dropping $100 bills on the other content creators, but it's okay. It's
Right. Spend that
okay.
cash over here. Spend that cash over
Yeah,
here.
it's in that cast with the king.
Hit the
Okay, on
cash app.
Periana.
Okay.
The latest show on earth. Period. Yes, if you guys would like to join the conversation, come on up onto the panel. I have the StreamYard link in the chat. And if anybody would like to support the home of the situation and you need a link or you want to support in a particular way, let us know in the chat and our moderators will help you get there. Okay. Thank you, Gemini. Okay, on Periodic. Yeah, I've been considering the, taking off the glasses. Or maybe doing some different kind of content without the glasses. Okay, I'm here. I don't know what possessed me to even put these glasses on, but I noticed that once I start wearing glasses, other girls start wearing glasses. A girl, so maybe if I take the glasses off, they'll take their fucking glasses off because they look stupid. Like my glasses are stylish.
Some of them girls look a mess.
That's a fucking mess. Like, girl, stop copying me already. Fuck.
One eye over there, one eye over here.
Cheap ass dollar store glasses. Like, what the fuck?
Is it Dollar Tree or Family Dollar?
They said the glasses. Look, yeah, I got glasses for every occasion, girl. I literally always be having glasses on. Okay, on period. They said, why you always got on glasses? Something wrong with your eyes? Ain't nothing wrong with my eyes. It's part of the look, honey.
Look studious, okay? Like you
yes, and it makes me look like I really know what I'm talking about when I'm delivering a tea. Like, girl, oh, he's smart. He is. Look at his glasses on shiny wheel. Okay,
and
period. Yes. Tips to not use your PayPal. No, you can use my PayPal. You guys want the PayPal? Anybody need the PayPal? I sent some money on Cash App the other day. Thank you, Peaceful Days. Okay, on Periana. Yes, I just like to get paid every day when I work.
Who don't? This ain't slavery.
Like, no shade. I really appreciate your support the other day. Like,
this ain't 12 years a slave, okay?
I don't know shit. I just got back from vacation. Okay, on
Right.
Periana. We back to work. I went to Memphis.
Okay,
I went to Memphis to visit my grandfather. I haven't seen him in forever. I haven't talked to him in forever either. My parents separated when I was young, but as of late, he like reached out to me, and I was just like, sometimes you got to kind of just, at some point you got to stop ignoring the signs. So lately, when people been reaching out to me, I just been kind of like going with it, and I was like, oh well, let me go out there to check on them. So I went to Memphis, check on them, and basically reconnect because, like I said, we hadn't spoken a long time. But I guess that side of the family is being weird. Okay, on Periana.
Right,
So
completely.
He's reaching out because I don't know, but he is my grandfather, so I would like to get to know him too, and he's providing the opportunity. So
right,
to allotted me the opportunity. So yeah.
And who knows, friend? You might find your little boo out there in Memphis. You know how Memphis.
Yes, you can still use Cash App. Cash App is still working. Okay, on period. We're actually still waiting. I'm trying to see if my Cash App working too because I still ain't got shit in there. Okay, but Cash App is still working. I think it's still working. Shit.
Right. Send it anyway.
Send it anyway. I'm pretty sure it's working. Shit, I ain't got nothing yet. I'm looking. Look, I'm looking. I'm scrolling. Okay. Anybody need the PayPal? Let me know in the chat. Or any other form. Any PayPal there or anything? Let me know in the chat. But Tori, Darnell, what do you guys think about the topics today? You guys can sound off on any of the topics we talked about today, okay?
Right.
Or even some of the topics that we're going to talk about later on, like the Larry Reid, Tasha K situation, or the Stormisha Mokashay situation.
Yeah, I'm here for that. I don't know nothing about the situation. I've been hearing, keep my ears to curve, but as far as the Nosey Heaux situation, I'm really like flabbergasted by the baby situation. Kids shouldn't be brought up in it. And until she have a kid or want to have a kid or somebody want to have a kid with her, she'll understand. And also, being a predator is not something that's like bred. It's not like being a predator isn't being like a dog. You know what I'm saying? He's not a pit bull. So you can't call this baby no predator. And then backpedal when Nicki confronts you, girl. Like, no, you've been on a tirade for 2 years, okay? Oh yeah, friend. I DM Nicki too, by the way. So
but I think there is some sign. I mean, let me Google it before I open my big ass mouth because I do watch a lot of movies and stuff like that, and sometimes movies do drop gems. No lie.
That's what I was
Uh,
gonna say, King Pain.
uh,
That's what I was gonna say. It actually can be passed down. I was gonna say I
yeah.
think she said it to be tasteless and derogatory, of course, but what she was saying, that's why I said I don't think Nicki is going to be able to really have a strong case because what she was saying was facts. But I think the way she said it, her intention was bad. So she might have, she might be able to
I don't
fight it.
believe it
But
was facts, to be honest. Sorry for
So
interrupting.
no, I'm
it's
talking
about
about like how it can be passed down into your children because that can be passed down into your children. If you're a sexual
uh-huh.
predator or stuff like that, that
It's
stuff can
saying
be
it's
passed
about
down
40%,
genetically.
That's a theory.
40% um of risk of offending. So, it is a
That's
high
high.
risk. That's
That's a
high.
high
That is
percentage.
high. So, she was speaking,
She was
there
being
is
Well,
nasty. If she said that
she
like
was
that,
she
she
was
was
saying
being
it from
nasty.
she was being nasty. She
Yeah.
definitely was being nasty, but there is a
Truth.
little truth to it. You know what I'm saying?
my
Not
thing
I,
enough
is though, like a lot
not
of
enough
people
for you to
are.
come for my baby though. Okay, I'm
but
Periana,
listen,
bitch. I'm gonna need you to need more than 40%, hoe. Okay. I'm gonna need you to have more than that.
My thing is this:
listen,
like
I have
everybody got
4
somebody in their
kids.
family who is a predator, or
Thank you,
somebody who done
Bridget.
did
I got it. I'm gonna
something
give everybody shout
crazy.
outs in just a second who sent cash apps. Thank everybody who sent cash apps. Okay, on Periana, PayPal's or whatever. I'm gonna let everybody send them and then I'm gonna give shout outs all at once. Okay. So keep on donating. If anybody plans on donating, we're in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's time to send in that offering. We just had a really good show. Okay. A really good show, and it's only gonna get better. And we're gonna be back later on tonight. So send in those offerings. Okay, and
Right.
support the home of the lituation.
Yes. And my only thing is everybody got somebody in a family who done did something foul, rather if it was inappropriately touching,
True.
being a creeper, you know what I mean, harming kids. So I don't believe that's a theory to me. It got to be proof in the pudding. I'm gonna need a actual gene, a predator gene, to be proven that can be passed down.
But it has been proven, like scientifically, it has been proven. It's just that some people, that 60% they fight it.
What it shaped like? What the gene shaped like? I'm gonna need receipts, okay?
I'm not gonna comment on that because somebody's gonna be mad at me.
Yes, Philly cousins that can't cook. Okay,
You'll be surprised all the things that they have researched and proven, to have, some kind of genetic
yes
trait.
But
You know what I'm saying?
my thing
Like
is you can
serial
come from
killers, they found that,
yes,
being a serial killer is a genetic trait. You know what I'm saying?
my dad was diagnosed. Well, he never accepted the diagnosis, but he had bipolar, and it was something else that he was going through. I think schizophrenia, but he had bipolar, and I haven't even met this nigga like maybe more than 4 times, and I think I got some crazy shit going on in me. Like, I haven't even been around him or any of that side, actually. And my mom's side is not like them. So, but I think I got some like crazy shit going on inside of me too. And I haven't been around him or none of them or none of that to even like have a trigger or, somebody to like feed it or anything like that. And I still think I have like a little bit of that crazy mess he got going on in him. Some of that going down, but she shouldn't have said it. And like, I have 4 kids, y'all. I have 3 boys and a girl, so I get it. Like, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Your head to be knocked off, but
right. And she messed up. She messed up. She done damn messed up. That's I was about to say something else. When she said no, I'm gonna take back that allegedly. No, for a fact. So when she spread lies about her drug use and stuff like that, that's basically digging in her own ass. I'm sorry. So it's proven to be malicious. So Nicki Minaj is gonna win. It's gonna prove that it was malicious.
Yeah,
even if she was trying to help
It's
Jennifer.
definitely
because
malicious.
because there's no way you could say something like that online and it not be malicious, especially if you don't even know her. There's no no, you're right though. You're right.
I mean, because she was talking about Nicki first, and then she started talking about her child out of nowhere. So that in itself proves malice because you had some kind of disdain for the mom, and then you started talking about her child. So now you're mad. Like,
right.
Trying to get
you're
the rise.
Really angry. I don't know where all this is coming from. And also I wanted to point out that I don't want to go in on Nosey because I don't know Nosey, but she's so damn dumb. She giving damn Nicki Minaj information to use against her. So if she's saying, Oh, I think it's insomnia with Nicki Minaj for her to like those tweets. I'm thinking it's this and that. Nicki can turn around and say, yeah, actually, you know what? It was insomnia. I was distressed by what she was saying, and I've been up.
Yep, because of what you were saying, it had me unable to sleep.
And maybe I did. I don't know. I had a mental break. So now she got a defense for herself.
Yeah.
So
and I'd like to
Nosey
give
is
a
losing this
special
damn
shout
case.
out at this time to Snazzy Savvy for the $5 super chat, Kristen Mays for the super chat, and Beverly for Bridgerton for the super chat. Love you too, friend. Okay. Yes, the $30 super chat. Thank you, Bridgerton.
Yes, come through. I know that's right.
Period. You guys continue to support the Fisher King Paint and the home of the Lituation. Okay, now go back to the Lituation. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh yeah, I was just saying she's so damn dumb. She giving her ammunition for a defense. You know what I'm saying? Like if Tasha K would listen to a Fisher King Paint in the panel, she wouldn't be paying Cardi B $4 million. We told her what to do. Okay. All she had to do was be the drunk lady, run through looking crazy as hell, act like Mama Payne. She wouldn't be $4 million in debt. So now Nosey Heaux, I'm telling you, keep your big ass mouth shut, okay? Because Nicki Minaj is saving everything, okay? And she's gonna use it against you. And you just giving her ammunition.
Got people saving it. She got people working. Did you not hear what the article said? I got my people watching everything that you're doing. They're saving everything. Everything is being documented. Okay. Nicki Minaj is not spending her time, watching everything that Nosey Heaux is doing. I'm sure that she takes a peek, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure that she has people watching and collecting, recording, and documenting everything. And in that Cardi B situation with Tasha K, what they did was they sourced it like, okay, the lie came from Tasha K, and then this person talked about it, that person talked about it, this person talked about it, that person talked about it, and all of these people have this many followers. You know what I'm saying? So they were able to see, to see like, how far
it's traveled.
it traveled.
Man.
This is karma, child. That's all that bullying nosy ass was doing. It's just coming back to bite her. And
but I don't like how Nicki be trying to bite everybody for having something to say about her, like her family and stuff. Like, girl.
But Cardi don't though. Like, we gotta be honest. Cardi don't do the same thing.
And Cardi, I'm sick of her ass too.
Ooh, Dr. Barb's got a spreadsheet.
She is clever and I'm sick of that.
They got everything on the spreadsheet. Oh my.
And everybody ain't Beyonce. They ain't gonna be just, being like a duck letting it roll off their back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fire sign and I got a Sag placement. So I know how she feel. So you let it build up until it's no more, and then you just going crazy.
And you don't have no room.
This chestnut checkers. Chestnut checkers. Okay, on Piriana. We had to teach Storm that the other night.
Right. And the numbers have been low, by the way. The numbers have been low.
my.
Yeah, he been hiding. But yeah, friend, that's all I had to touch on the situation. Nosey need to shut her ass up. This is her damn karma for bullying hella people online. She done, not to say that Tesla is innocent, but she did the funeral thing with Tesla. She did so much stuff. So, and she talked to her fan base crazy as hell. So this is your karma. So ain't nobody in your corner, girl. So you better run. You better change your name. You better pull a Tasha K. Go to Africa.
My.
Become a Muslim. Go do something, child. Because this ain't it.
My. Ain't it funny how I was the first person to drop that tea?
Right.
That everybody ran. That she was in Africa, that she was leaving. She was actually over here, and she had spilled the tea on the platform. And
right, because she was grooving with us.
Period. She was on her way to Africa, and she's in Africa. And whatever Cardi said today made her stop whatever she was doing in Africa, and she went live to respond.
And she was mad as hell. I said she Wakanda mad. She damn coming to America, man.
Sweating.
The damn mosquitoes is all in her face.
Tasha K has been really upset because since the whole thing, a lot of her integrity has been in question. So I feel like that's the reason why she sort of even fell out with Larry Reid, because he called her a liar, and she wasn't lying. And now it appears as though Cardi B is somewhat calling her a liar, saying that she talked about her mom and her dad, and Tasha K's like, I never said nothing about your mom and your dad. So like, y'all gonna stop playing with me, and that's what it's given. So she was saying that, on her live that, she could have been talking about Cardi B, but she chose not to. You know what I'm saying? According to the injunction, she can talk about Cardi B. She just can't say 4 things about Cardi B. And those 4 things are the things that we all know that she said already. So it's like, stop playing with me.
Child. If Tasha wasn't cutthroat, she could have got a lot of information, because we keep our ears to the curb over here. We know a lot. But she better keep her ass over in Wakanda. She better be dodging them goddamn tigers. And let's just say it's officially over. Tasha K is officially done. Can we say that?
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think so. I mean,
Tasha
she
K
stay
done.
in the blogs. She stay in the blogs. She feeding the girls just like the king feeding the girls.
She
think she got to come back?
A very good way of like coming right up to that line, putting her big toe on the other side of it, and pulling that motherfucker back before it get chopped off. Like, she have a good way of playing right up into the cliff, right on the edge, and then she come all the way back. She know how to push the envelope. Huh?
I said you might be right. Y'all right. Y'all right. Maybe I'm being impulsive, child. Maybe it's the African garbs is getting me right now. Just saying that. The Zamunda of it all is getting me right now. But she did come and say she was only going on vacation, and she did say she was coming back, right? Didn't she say that when she was over here?
Vanita says that she wondered if Nicki Minaj is planning on suing Azalea Banks as well, because she said that Nicki Minaj just coke and she went even harder than Nosey Heaux. That's a good question.
She ain't gonna do that.
Nah.
Azalea Banks is she's a mess.
I think that Azalea Banks actually may have the resources to fight Nicki back, and that would actually benefit Azalea and her music and her career if she were to be in a legal suit with with Nicki Minaj or even Cardi or anybody that's that of that caliber. So
I think
I think that's probably why a lot of celebrities do not sue Azalea, because she be saying all kind of crazy shit. But people, the drama grows your platform. Tasha K grew to 1 million followers because of this whole Cardi B situation. There was hard work, but it's a lot had to do with the Cardi B situation. And even Nosey Heaux, since this whole lawsuit came out, people were saying that her platform grew like to 15,000 followers. So,
but child, was it worth it?
People love the mess.
You can have it. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, like Nosey was flexing on that live, talking about she lived in a luxury apartment in New York. But let's be very clear, the average rent is around $3,000 and some change. So how luxurious is it? I'm just saying.
Okay.
And let's be very
fucking
clear.
Studios be $2,500.
Right. And from the looks of it, it looks like a studio. But I don't know Nosey. I don't know what she got going on. And she just said that she be online doing videos, like OnlyFans type of stuff. So who knows how much she really make? But she better have that damn money ready for that lawyer.
And some people don't get to do stuff like this and then have, that moment where they get all the attention and stuff. Like Azalea Banks, I don't think that would do anything for her music. She is trash.
Ooh.
I think there's nothing. I don't think there's anything that can help that part of her. But
right.
I don't know I gotta watch this. What is it, Nosey Heaux? I gotta watch this. I gotta watch it because I don't know nothing about her. I never seen no videos or nothing. So I'm just now hearing about her, and it's this.
Right, and I think she is mad because she spoke about her husband Gemini. I really do. And that she,
I think that's where it all stems from, and maybe I think she was watching for her to take it to a point to where she can sue. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about my husband, yeah, that's cute or whatever, but at some point, it's like, you keep on, poking at me. Eventually, you're gonna cross the line, and it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get ugly, and I think that's exactly what happened. And she was waiting for it. I think that Nicki was waiting for it because that's why she didn't sue before. She was waiting to prove intent and malice. She was allowing her to go to hang herself, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, friend. And
Mhm.
all the evidence that she got, as far as what's her name, Redbone, she's trying to put Redbone. All that is hearsay because Redbone made a statement and said that Nicki Minaj did not attack me. So she came in and how do you say that? She reclaimed the claims that she made. She took it back and denied the claims. And she said Nicki Minaj did not send people to attack me. So that's all hearsay. So you better get that big ass mouth. You better have some big ass ears and some big ass eyes, and read your law book because you're gonna need it. Because it right now is looking like you have malice intent to defame Nicki Minaj's character. You said she was on coke, which she already came and addressed online. Said she doesn't have coke. Her body temperature is low. Then you came and talked about her man. Said that he was a rapist, which you could probably get away with because he actually pled to that. But then you said he raped allegedly other people. And that's not on his file record. and then you said the baby is gonna be like a dog and have inherent predator vibes, and he needs cognitive therapy because it's just so genetic in him that he's gonna become a monster. You talking about her mother, the brother? You talking about her whole family? Said they're filth. So, child, that's malicious intent. Your ass done. That's all I got to say about that, friend. She done.
Okay.
She is done.
You are everybody. You canceling everybody.
I'm canceling everybody. Cancel everybody. 2020.
Darnell be ready to cancel everybody. Okay.
I'll be shaking the table. Okay.
Okay. On period.
But I don't wish this on nobody. Court is scary. Like, friend, I know you had the situations with court. Court is nothing to play with. When you put your hand on that Bible and you got to explain yourself for X, Y, Z, rather if it's civil, not criminal. You know what I'm saying? If Lyon, you're trying to sing you some crazy stuff to come to court, it's scary, okay? So I don't wish that on Nosey. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is lighthearted. If you take it, you take it. I can care less how you digest it. It is what it is. Hashtag cancel.
My Queen Enchanted said Nosey is not from New York. She came here or ran away here as a teenager. She said it herself. My. It gets worse. This is nothing compared to the stuff she said. My. Nosey also had the husband's victim on her show, so Nicki was big mad. Who is going to sue next? The View, it's canceled. Oh, she had Jen on her show. Oh yeah, Nicki's over, and that's why she was coming at Gracelle. Gracelle, that's her name.
Garcelle, yep.
Garcelle, the one, the fancy from Jamie Foxx. Oh yeah, she on her motherfucking neck. She's suing her too. Allegedly. Yeah.
Oh, good. I mean, anybody allowing your family, or try to, do some whack stuff,
She can't sue Garcelle.
I don't necessarily feel like, it's that they're lying. It's just that she has the power to kind of not see it or hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, like, stop playing with me. Like, girl, she's a queen. You know what I'm saying? So.
And let's also be very clear, friends. As soon as Jennifer Hugh Huff came on that show, it got canceled. Nicki Minaj is not
playing. I said the same thing.
She's dead ass canceled that whole show. I said, damn. I said one person.
What happened? What show?
The Real.
Oh, Nicki Minaj canceled the show.
Garcelle was allegedly to her at.
Oh.
After Jennifer came on, the show was ending. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? Wait, what is this? She showing up dead.
So they don't do the Real no more.
They don't do the Real no more.
Network or something, the show or something.
Yeah, and to basically, like, I guess to say, like, not to say it wasn't true, but to attach Nicki Minaj to that. You know what I'm saying? And then we don't know for the fact that they're married or not. So I don't know. If they say they're married, then they might be married. Who knows? But
I'm pretty sure that they're married. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But to attach her to it is very like it's nice. So it's not me caping for Nicki Minaj. I ain't no Barb. I ain't Barty gang. I'm just real. I'm Darnell. Okay.
Kelly in the building. Thank you for the $10 cash app. She said I speak positivity over her life daily. Oh, thank you, friend. I pray for you guys every day. I pray for y'all right before this live. Before every live, I pray. And we a family. I just love y'all so much. Y'all continue to support me. Okay, because betting no means the right risk. I promise you. And you know what I'm saying? If God has blessed me, he'll bless you too. Just keep on believing and gathering close to the King. Because we're going up together.
Right. But yeah, Nosy dead ass wrong, friend. That's all really I had to say about that. She wrong. Don't bring kids into it. And then she gonna double down and say, no, I don't give a damn about her kid. Like, girl, she's saving everything. She said hashtag saving the files. She is saving the files, child. Leave it
Yeah,
alone.
you gotta know
Leave
she
it
saved
alone.
that. They said we
So,
love
you
the
know,
receipts and the truth. Okay, on Periana, yeah, we dealing receipts and truth over here. Okay, on Periana, girl. Yeah, some other girls is gossiping, girl. We have the receipts over here.
And talk about it.
And Nicki gonna go broke trying to fight everybody about her husband though.
Because I noticed watching other, I do check out other people's shows. I always drop crowns. They know I'm there. A lot of people didn't know what the hell Tasha K was talking about. Like why was she at Cardi B today? So, but a lot of people can't wait. A lot of people are so thirsty for content they don't do no research, so they immediately went live to talk about what Tasha K said, but they didn't try to figure out where it stemmed from. Cardi B had tweeted about Tasha K today, and that's why she went live. It was a response to what Cardi B said. A lot of people just felt like, Tasha K was on her fuck shit today. She woke up on the wrong side of the bed and she decided to go live and drag Cardi. Her views is down. That's that's what the girls say. Whenever she talk, her views down, she needs some money. Woo woo. No, today Cardi B woke up and she chose violence. Okay, and she was shading Tasha K. Y'all all know how Tasha K is. Period. That was Tasha K. That was money on the floor right there. That was money on the floor. Oh, she talk about me? Oh, she talk about me?
Let me grab my
let me go live. Okay, get this money off the floor. Y'all know Tasha K. All the way to Africa. She said, this money. This money. Kibi. Shekna. Okay, period. We got to go live with where the good Wi-Fi at. Okay, they travel all the way to the top of Mount Africa, girl, to do that video. Okay, she was not missing no money.
Boy,
talk about.
Boy.
Okay, a wee boy. They was on the motherfucking way. Okay, Tasha K was not making the money. She definitely made that money today. She was not missing that. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No way, y'all, stop it.
A wee boy. Yes, it was definitely a money grab on today. Period. Yes, like the official King Pain Tasha is out here feeding the kids. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Speaking of feeding the girls, make sure that you guys tune in tonight. Like I said, I'll be back talking about the whole Larry Reid, Conscious TV, and Tasha K fall out. Okay, on period because the official King Pain. You know what I'm saying? Planted some seeds, and girl, they sprouted into motherfucking separation. Oh, and Larry Reid is not Conscious TV friend. I don't know why motherfucking Conscious TV keep going live, pussy popping for Larry Reid, windmilling for Larry Reid. But Larry, girl, when I tell you Larry Reid threw Conscious TV underneath the tire of the bus. Okay, he just sometimes you get thrown on the bus and the bus go right over you. He made sure Conscious got run over by this one. Girl, make sure, and I have all of the receipts. I have the receipts. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, and make sure that y'all have your coins together because y'all know I don't give up these type of receipts for free. Period. Yes. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is a big. Remember that? Remember the Stormy Shamoka Shay receipt? It's like that one,
and
but bigger. Tonight at 10:30. Tonight at 10:30, y'all stay tuned.
Name, okay?
Yeah, stop acting like these bitches don't stop acting like they don't fucking know me. The fuck you sat on the panel next to me for a whole fucking year. We worked next to each other as colleagues for a whole fucking year. Bitch, you know my motherfucking name. Every time I refer to Conscious over here, I call her by her motherfucking name. When I talk about bitches I don't like, I give them pet names. I've never given that bitch a pet name over here. Whenever I talk about her, I let y'all know she set me up.
Right, because we can come up with
and I move on. You know what I'm saying? But as a friend that I met on YouTube who has my number, I figured at some point she would give me a call. Somebody would tell her what's going on with Official King Pain. She'd give me a call. We work things out. But I guess she was so far up Chelsea like Onya's ass that she never double back to the king.
Speak on it.
Because that's what's happening. Because we never really had no beef.
Yeah. Now since your friend, we gotta come up with a name for her. So let's come
Ooh.
up with a name for her. What? Bearded lady? Can we do that? Bearded
Not the bearded lady.
That dude looks like a lady.
Ooh.
Okay. So bearded lady. Okay, so bearded lady is gonna be exposed later on tonight, and I'm here for it. I need all the receipts, all the
Me too.
tea. I'm gonna be up, friend, and I can't wait.
Okay, I'm here. Yeah, no,
Me
this
too.
gonna be a late night live tonight. When ass kissing go wrong, that's what happened. Because that's all it was, ass kissing. Because these girls was all for it when Tasha K was over there on a platform. When Tasha K
Right.
was frequenting a platform, giving them the tea. Oh, girl, Tasha K come over here. And all of a sudden, they hate Tasha K. She everything but a child of God. He was kissing her ass when she was over there, kissing her
Right.
motherfucking ass. Mind you, I was privy to Conscious TV before Tasha K ever got on his motherfucking platform. We sat next to each other all the time. He talking about I used to drag her for filth. No, bitch, your ass used to drag her for motherfucking filth.
Ooh.
And that all changed the day she sat on your motherfucking platform. All of a sudden, the non-biased Conscious TV all of a sudden became biased when Tasha K sat on your motherfucking platform. Let's talk about it.
Mm.
And everybody on YouTube has been noticing it. Everybody on YouTube has been talking about it. What's going on with Conscious TV? When and how did he become so biased? Because Tasha K shared his shit.
My. Bias.
Let's talk about it.
I said bias unconscious TV child.
Because we want to talk about the girls that's bought and sold. Okay, on Periana, ain't nobody slipped nothing into my inbox that I just ran with. I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I don't give a fuck how juicy it is. If that ain't me, I ain't talking about it with. Girl, I got receipts right now that I'm holding on to. Like I said, I got tea on Kenneth and Nicki, all that. Girl, I'm not getting in that shit. I don't need no lawsuit up over here with a pussy hoe could always never. But when I have receipts, y'all know these are receipts. I'm not talking about no motherfucking gossip when this is receipt. This is the receipt.
And he don't backpedal. And
period.
And when Tasha came over here, she was in the motherfucking Lions, and then she came in very graceful. So we treated her accordingly, okay?
Absolutely. And then, at the end of the day, I'm a black man, who was raised by a black woman. You know what I'm saying? I may roast and gag over here, but y'all never see me cross that type of line with the black woman.
Period.
And these black men on YouTube be scary as fuck. I be calling them out all the time. They scared to click the link. I'll drop the link right now for all them hoes. I know they in the comments. I dare one of them dusty bitches to get up here and check me. Where Triple Neck at? I know she watching.
Come on with it, Wild Dog. Come on with it.
I know she got one eye on my platform, one eye on Stormisha. The fuck?
And the side on that phone she got. Okay. Biggie Smalls, okay. Looking just like Notorious talking about somebody's size child.
All these bitches was pressed when Tasha K came over here. They want to talk about we friends. How we friends? Anybody, right. I dropped this link in the chat. Anybody can click this link that I dropped.
Right.
And no shade, but like even the previous videos that was talking about her, you gave the space. Even then, I remember a couple videos where you was like, the link is there. So if y'all want to come out the bushes, the link is there. You always made it known that you would, talk if somebody clicked the link. Even with Storm.
And
I remember
when I would, I went head to head with, a many black women on YouTube, we're content creators, we're co-workers. Do you feel, in your opinion, as a follower, that I've crossed the line with any of them, or as a black woman?
Not at all. No,
because,
not at all.
I don't talk about people, kids, I don't talk about they pussies like that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe like a joke that's, derives around the word, because I like to use the word pussy, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not sitting up here all the time, you know what I'm saying, making songs about the black woman pussy and all that.
Nope.
Never. No, I never felt no kind of nothing like that.
And me and King, when we was on the panel, we never came on or the panel. If it was the panel, it was the older women, and they were older black women, and anybody else who came in talking about black women who wasn't black, we always checked them. So
I just feel what's in you comes out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna get up in here and do nothing that not in me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was raised a certain way, and that's what it is. And if you like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. I'm not up here trying to go viral or do nothing crazy to make you guys like me. I'm here doing my job. Period.
Ain't here to recruit no friends.
Ain't here to recruit no friends. I'm not here to copy nobody platform because I'm so eager to grow. I'm not here to steal people exclusives, and you know what I'm saying. Like people be doing all kind of crazy shit on YouTube trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? They'll befriend you just so that they could throw you under the bus later on because they know that drama will grow your platform.
Right.
I mean, and a lot of these people that they champion came right out of this beef sector for dragging the girls. The only difference between them and I is that all my videos are still up. These bitches come through the beef sector, build up their platform, and then when they feel like they've grown so much, they'll delete all the beefing videos, and then they'll start talking about gossip. Oh, I gossip now. I got no bitch. You used to beef. You used to be right over here beefing with the king.
Speak on it.
Now you too good for the beef. Oh, I got 200K. Oh, I don't talk on camera no more. Motherfucking bitches go hiding behind thumbnails and shit, and all of a sudden, oh, well, I don't beef no more. And then set your dusty ass up and go do something about them stores. Okay?
And you should have kept your dusty ass mouth shut. And
okay, clean that motherfucking dusty ass corner you stuck in. Okay?
And still in the bushes, child, talking shit, child.
Period.
You know they're delusional. They're delusional. That week was crazy. You know, people were saying so much crazy stuff about the Crown family.
Yes, I love black women. Okay, on Puriana, it's never given that. I can have a disagreement with a woman and we could talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's never given, oh, bitch, I hate all black women. Like, no, girl, it's not giving that. Or I hate all women. Like, it's definitely not giving that. It's giving like, girl, I disagree with you, and it is what it is. Like, even with the whole Toxic Diamond situation, we had a disagreement. She stole my thumbnail and then tried to make like it was hers. That's why we was going head to head. That's why I was on her neck. And sometimes we don't even be going head to head. It just be me. I can admit it be me. But these hoes fuck with me. She fuck with me. Period. So I stayed on her motherfucking neck until when I got an apology. And then what I did, I stayed true to my word, and I ain't talked about her since. Have we been talking about Toxic over here? Toxic is in jail right now. I could have made a dozen videos talking about Toxic Diamond if I wanted to. But I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of integrity. We're not talking about her because she is my friend.
Right. And don't go try shaking the table, going behind people you think is bigger. Because at the end of the day, y'all can say whatever y'all want, but ain't no background folks over here, okay? How we in the background and you in the bushes? So what does that give
you ain't said nothing about her yet.
No, not yet.
She's my friend, okay? On period. We is not talking about her over here. She's my friend now, okay? No, but I did hear from her. And they, I'm getting what I was told is that when she gets out, she's gonna come here and give us the exclusive. So that that's why that's also part of the reason why I haven't been covering it because we would rather hear from her what's going on. Period. And she would rather come and tell us herself as well. So that's the bigger exclusive to me. And all this he say, she say, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to read receipts and they ain't even finished high school. You know what I'm motherfucking saying? You know what I'm saying, bitch? You ain't even you're not even smart enough to comprehend the words that you read it. Yeah.
At the end of the day, put some respect on the King name and the Crown family. We shaking the table and we ain't going nowhere. Period.
Who said that you sent your mission in $10? Let me see. Shout out to you if you did. I ain't seen it though, but I'll check right now. Where you send it to? PayPal, Cash App. Yes, we still accepting offerings. Okay, on Piriana. Yes, y'all continue to support the official King Pain and the home of the lituation because we keep a lip for y'all. Okay, who else is delivering this high quality content? Look at the quality. Look at the quality.
Period.
They be fucking sleeping on me. My quality is better than Stormy Shamoka Chase. All day. All day. Look at the quality. The girls be hating on the king. You two be hating on the king. Period. Girl, there's no reason that the baddest bitch is not. Girl. Ooh. I guess you know what I'm saying? girl, let me not go there, girl. 'Cause I know there's a bitch in the bushes gonna be hella upset. I say what I want to say with, girl, but a pussy hole could always never. Y'all know I really don't give a fuck. Okay, yeah, because don't nobody run shit up over here. My skin looks so shiny, all natural, baby, all natural. The girls be thinking I have on makeup. This is no makeup. This is me, baby. This is me,
And
baby.
God given. Flex on a
Ooh,
friend. Flex on a
guys.
pose on a friend. Pose on a pose on a.
Yes, quality is good. The quality is good over here. I don't understand. I don't understand when the hate be so real for the kids. We have good quality. We have we be having the receipts. We be
We do.
shaking the internet up. We be shaking these YouTube streets up. Like if
Shaking the table.
you see our influence literally on everybody's platform, like they're talking about something that we did over here. Period. Even if they change the story up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said a lot of these hoes be gossiping, because I feel like they go from one platform and they hear something, they go over. And actually, you know how I know they be gossiping? Because last week I did an experiment when I was when I was when we did the Tiffany Haddish thing. Y'all want to know what my experiment was?
What was it?
Okay, so I added something to the story and I wanted to see how far it went. I'm the one that added that Tiffany Haddish was in a relationship with the child's mother because I wanted to see how far that would go. That came from me. I
Shut your
wanted to see
mouth,
how far it would
friend.
go.
No, you
Mhm.
didn't.
And everybody was on their platform. Oh, they in a relationship. Oh, they was together. Where y'all hear that from?
Okay, where you get that
Did y'all do
from?
some research for that? You watched the official King Pain and you ran with the
No.
information like it was fact, and it wasn't. I made that up. I wanted to see how many people were going to run with the information and not give me a fucking shout out.
Yeah, yep. I was just gonna say that because if they had given you a shout out, it would have been back
Child.
on you. But since they didn't, look at that.
Look at that. And I'm over here retracting my statement because it wasn't true. I said it wasn't true. I made that up. And it was even you can go look it up. It was even in news sources.
I know. I
It was
seen
even
that.
in
That's
news
why I'm like,
sources.
what?
And it came from me. I made it all the way up. I did that on purpose.
And
Period. Because that's how
now
people are,
the
though.
streets know. Now the streets know. Period.
Period. She said that went far, kid. I'm trying to tell you that went hella far. I was watching it. I was like, "Oh, pussy hole could never." Ooh.
Took it from right
But
under your nose and made it they own.
Yes, girl, she ain't still with me for that, girl. Period, girl. If anything, what is it called?
you assumed and did your research.
No, if anything, I motherfucking I made things better for her because shit, that wasn't true. So shit,
Right.
that part wasn't true. So motherfuckers thinking that's true. Like, oh, it wasn't true. So
It took some of the heat off.
I took a little bit of the heat off of her. Period. Now she got to explain all the other shit. Oh. But yeah, girl, we gonna grow. I know we're gonna grow. We're gonna get there. We're gonna continue to do what we're doing.
Well,
And
friend,
it is
I
what it
remember. I
is.
don't know if you remember, friend, but I remember it was a particular live. You was in your car, and guess what? You was at 8K.
Mhm.
Look at you now, friend, and that was in less than a year. You already at 14, okay? You what? 13.5, 13.3? Can I get it exact?
Okay.
So we
Can I get
shaking
an
shit
amen?
up, okay,
Okay.
Ray? So I
know that's right.
remember.
Shout out to
I
Von Ray in
remember.
the building. Hey, friend. Now that's my friend right there. Okay, on Periana.
Shout out to Von Ray.
Oh,
No shade.
you gotta leave Von Ray alone, darling.
Now, let me leave him alone. What's good, Von Ray?
I think I
Yes.
joined one of the
Shout out to
lives.
Von Ray. He just and congratulations to Von Ray on getting engaged. I want him to come through and give us the exclusive one of these days. Okay, on Periana, he be acting like a stranger to the platform.
Right,
Oh,
and Von Ray, I ain't even gonna lie. We was laughing at you in the group chat, child. You wearing them sneakers proposing, child. Where the dress shoes at? Well, come on. You only get married one time. Like, really? I know they was Alexander McQueen,
I
but I'm
thought it
just
was
saying.
beautiful. And I hope I'm invited to the wedding. That's why I told him myself because y'all love weddings. Did y'all know the official King Pain love weddings?
I do
You
too.
do?
I love weddings. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh, I
I do
love weddings. I
too.
be fighting back the tears. Ooh, but the best
They
part of the
so
wedding is the
sweet.
end though, when you start dancing and eating and drinking. You see it?
Yeah, the party.
But I
They
love
be the
weddings. They
party
be
for me.
beautiful.
I don't know. I'm just different. I don't know. I just
Someone
think
said I
that
like
weddings be extra,
sneakers.
extra. Who said that, Spring? Well, child, you should have saw the
He
combination,
said,
child.
just
He
an
had his
engagement
turtleneck on.
party. I know that's right. That was beautiful. Shout out to Von Ray and his
Engagement.
newlywed. Right?
Yeah,
That's
he
what he
is.
said.
Yeah, his
I'm being
fiance.
new. Fiance, yeah, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. And his fiance, yes, the wedding is coming. Okay, on
And
Puriana.
hashtag
Yes.
surviving Chelsea, child. You
And
done
then Fisher King.
survived.
Motherfucker, Lyonia was posting pictures that motherfucking night. I was like, "Ooh, she over there, press."
Melting her damn shoes, child. She bad. Child, you better be on the lookout, child.
Well, Philly Chica, I can't play the new song just yet on the platform. I'm still battling over the beat. Yeah, I'm still battling over it. If anybody knows any producers, by the way, okay, that makes beats, have them send it to the official King Payne. Yes.
Did you see that what Von Ray just said? He said, "Baby on the way."
Oh, we got a baby on the way. Okay. We're gonna be godparents, Crown family. Oh my God.
Baby Von Ray.
Exclusive. We're gonna be godparents. How does it feel, Crown family? We're gonna be very godparents.
I'm the neighborhood uncle. That's all I am, because me and him ain't too close like that.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, boy, did your daddy tell you to get that? Okay.
We're gonna have to put together something for Devon Ray. Okay. Make sure y'all invite me to the baby shower so I can bring all the gifts of the crown. Okay, I'm Puriana. Yes, we ain't bringing no gifts unless I'm invited. Yes, I did. Oh, yes. We got we get to be godparents, y'all. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel?
I got 4 kids.
Said, girl, I got 4 kids. Girl, I ain't got no kids. Girl, I love kids. Girl, I just ain't got none. Okay.
I do too.
I got a bunch of god kids though. Ooh, I got too many god kids. Girl, they be calling me like, girl, I thought you said you was gonna get the school supplies. I thought I was too. God said not this month. He said next month. Okay. Shit. Okay. I only can do what I can do when I can do it.
Okay.
And
I don't care.
I think Von Ray just said something else too, friend. I think he said, "I want a little girl." Can you see it?
Oh, he want a little girl. I know that's right. Period. Yes.
All of the blessings.
All of the blessings. That was a blessing. That's a blessing right there. Okay, period.
Congratulations, Vaughn.
See how Von's life has took a turn for the good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, the scripture is all things, okay, work together for the good of those who love the Lord. Okay, all things good and the bad, you know, work together for the good of those who love the Lord. Okay, so it's appearing that, you know, the bad that, you know, he has experienced has turned around, and, you know, he's now receiving a lot of good in his life, and that's
I think I know
amazing.
that. Yeah, and go like what the devil meant for my bad, God turned it around for my good, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I am such Chelsea.
Yes, the negativity is turning around and for his good. Piriana. Yes. Congratulations. We're excited. We got to put together something, Crown family. Okay, on Piriana. I want to show up with a lot of gifts, a lot of diapers.
Right.
A lot of
diapers. What about a collaboration, friend? What about a collaboration when you do your 13K? Is it 15K party?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you know the party's in Atlanta and Von Ray is in Atlanta, I'm pretty sure that he'll come out and support.
Yeah, Von, come support your friend at the retreat.
Yeah, we'll be in Atlanta. The Crown family will be in Atlanta in November. Yeah, so
I know that's right.
Yes. Period. Shout out to Empress Sneak. Thank you for that. Yes, all things are working for your good because he's intentional and never failing. I know that's right.
Speak on it.
Yes.
You know, forsaking you.
Shout out to you guys with your affirmations in the building. Okay. and that are called according to his will and purpose. Okay. Somebody said, thank heaven for little girls. Amen. Amen. My. Somebody said we need to do an in-person interview then. Oh, yeah, let's do our in-person interview in November when I come. Oh, that'll be exciting because we'll have a live audience too. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit.
Look at your friend manifesting, friend.
Who is the Simply Alicia? Make sure you write that down for the itinerary that we're gonna do an exclusive interview with Von Ray in person during the retreat. Okay. And we're gonna set it up like a live studio audience, recorder, all that stuff. Gotta bring my backdrop and shit. Gotta bring my backdrop and shit. We're gonna have a nice ass house. We're gonna set that shit up smooth win. Oh, that's gonna be lit. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, he can get into details about what happened and how he moved forward. Yep. And tough questions.
Yeah, that's what we'll only talk about, things that he's willing to talk about. Okay.
And that matters, right?
Yeah, and that matters. Okay, on Piriana, we don't want to give no clout chasers too much. You know what I'm saying? Because next thing you know, clank clank. Oh, we don't got time. We don't got time. We want to keep our black men out of jail and free. Okay, out of trouble. Okay, on period.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we need to start police. We need to, I'm a real firm believer in, policing our own people because, the system is not for us. It was not meant for us. And that's just some Piriana.
Definitely not.
Period. At all.
I would elaborate more, but girl, this live is coming to an end. We ain't got all night. And I got to get prepared for the next live. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be worn out. And then later on at 10:30 when I'm supposed to be live, I'll be like, I thought you was coming live. I said, girl, I got worn out.
See what happened was.
Girl, I thought I was gonna go live, but y'all had kept me on here for so long. The other night we was live for like 5 hours because I had planned another live, and I said, "Girl, I'm not coming back live after this. I'll see y'all all tomorrow."
I know that's right.
Because sometimes they be so excited about the conversation, I'll be trying to interject and I can't, and then I'm like, okay. 5 hours later, I'm like, damn, okay. Like y'all would literally see me get silent, and I'm like, okay, well they having fun. Well, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna make me some lunch. I become a listener. When the panel comes up and it's really going, I literally take a back seat and I become a listener. I'm like, girl. I also become a moderator too because some people be getting up here doing too much. I don't have to drop people down, like Uncle Leonard. I was like, Uncle Leonard, what are you giving?
He apologized to you, right? He said, I'm only apologizing.
He did, but he only apologized to me. But he ain't been back, so obviously the apology wasn't genuine. Because what you mad for? Why you ain't been back? That's what I don't be liking. Like when I have people always get mad at me. What you mad at me for? You the one did and said what? Like I was just being a mediator, okay, and preventing the situation from escalating. You know what I'm saying? Like next thing you know, y'all would have been going back and forth talking about a whole bunch of shit that didn't need to happen on my platform because he has his own. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to talk like that and go back and forth with women, you can do that on your platform respectively. No shade.
Not over here.
Not over here.
If we ain't chop damn Tasha K head off, we ain't chop
head
off.
And then we had shout out to All About the Trees. All About the Trees was up here the other day. Me and All About the Trees are cool. She's another content creator I talked to behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Her and Ressica kind of got into a little spat, but I don't care about people cussing on the platform. Like in the chat, you guys know you can't cuss in the chat. You got to abbreviate. But when you're on the platform, you can say whatever you want to say. But what we're not going to do is cuss at each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I stood up, I cuss. I'm not cussing at Darnell. I'm not cussing at Tori. But I may use.
Right, what would I look like coming on here?
Exactly. I may use cuss words in my speech, but I'm not cussing nobody out. Mm-hmm. So that's the difference. And I feel like Ressica was a little aggressive, and All About the Trees, went back into a corner. She started, going off at the mouth, and she started dropping those little F-bombs and stuff. And I was like, girl, you can say whatever you want to say. But just don't cuss. You know what I'm saying? Don't cuss at her. Be respectful to one another. Like y'all, and Ressica, she's very, articulate, and she didn't cuss. So, you know what I'm saying? There was no reason to drop her down. So that's why I left her up. She was saying what she wanted to say, and it wasn't directed at her. She was just being very opinionated. She was just, she was very strong in her opinion. She wasn't being disrespectful. She was just strong in her opinion, but she wasn't cussing. So there was no reason to drop her down. But, all about the trees, I guess she felt offended, and she just F-bomb this and F-bomb that, and I'm like, okay. And I tried to, I don't know if you guys, maybe they couldn't hear me over all the commotion, but I tried to warn her, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's not, be disrespectful to one another. You can cuss, but just don't cuss at one another. And so yeah, I don't know.
Rasika, my baby. Rasika is my baby, and I got love for Trees too. I was just saying that Trees was probably off of that, beat that she had, with Sweet Pea. So
the thing is, a lot of the times Trees just be dropping by. So she had just, she didn't hear what was said before she came up on the chat. She literally came into the chat and jumped right onto the live. That's what a lot of content creators do. They'll come to the chat, they see the link, they'll jump on the live without figuring out what the conversation is about. And sometimes, our conversation will move from the title to wherever the hell we talking about at the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, they'll get here at the end of the show, and we didn't veered so far away from the title. Is like they be confused. Mm-hmm.
Especially at the end, we just be, gags and cackles, just chilling. And covering the story. And then some people do come in here with their opinions, or they be thinking that somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ruska was just passionate. She wasn't being she was making a very passionate comment. And I think that maybe, I'm not sure because I didn't really get to hear all about the trees said, but maybe she had an opposing opinion. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a lot that happened really quickly. And sometimes you gotta act fast on YouTube because you let things go too long. Next thing you know, my whole channel is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because I allowed that to go on for too long. So I just nip it in the bud. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can, if you want to be mad, we can talk about it behind the scenes or whatever. But we're not gonna do it right here.
Yeah.
Not right here.
Not
and
right
everybody
here.
got an opinion too. Like,
Everybody's opinion is respected around here.
Yeah, my first time coming on your platform, I was my opinion was completely different than yours and Darnell's. And
oh Jesus.
I was so it was really late at night too, and my kids were sleeping and everything. So I was trying to talk low and everything, but I was talking to y'all, and y'all was not disrespectful or rude or nasty or nothing. And we was just kicking it for a while and everything.
I mean, when you talk to your friends and you have a difference of opinion, do they get rude and nasty? I mean, we friends.
Exactly.
I consider we all family here. Y'all support me. We family. Y'all ever see me in the street? There's people in the audience that have ran into me and that we have met and we have hung out. People from the retreat. I treated everybody like family. I didn't treat nobody weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm me all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if we were in a personal setting, we would just said we'd be talking just like this.
Yep.
Just like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna get mad at you because you think different or you praise different or you got different beliefs than me. Those are your beliefs.
Sing it, friend. Family reunion.
Okay. Hey, I'm excited about this retreat.
Oh, go ahead. What'd you say?
But I'm excited about this retreat. I just know that this retreat has to be a lot different than the last retreat, because it's not here where I live. You know what I'm saying? And last time I covered a lot of the cost of the retreat. This time, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, is gonna have to get their tickets and the donation. If we're not gonna do like we did last time, if people are donating to the event, then those funds are gonna go to the event because it is gonna be expensive. So yeah, and I gotta get the talent to come out as well because I have a comedian coming out also to perform. I already started, booking talent and stuff like that for the retreat because we're gonna hit our 15K pretty soon.
I know that's right. It's up and it's done. I mean, the numbers prove it. I remember, I was here.
You were supposed to be at the last retreat.
Yeah, but I caught that ooh-wee. I caught that ooh-wee on the last day. I was just talking to Nick about that. I was like, yo, I went to Saxon Avenue and everything for this retreat, and I got sick.
I remember you sent the shoes. You were so excited to come. I think somebody had paid for part of your trip. You were in
for me to go.
You were in there.
Booked the flight, everything. Crown Family came through, and I got sick, child. I got sick.
Aww.
But this
Mhm.
time, we shall see. Because I want my friend to come up to another regional location, but I might just pop up because
Yeah,
he's
I
doing big
wanted New
things.
York. I did want New York, but New York lost the vote. So I guess actually, the elected body is, I'm allowing them to be, over a lot of the details, and I guess they decided overall that you know they wanted to go to Atlanta. So our next retreat will be Atlanta, and then hopefully, if New York still continues to tune in like they are, our next retreat will be New York.
Hey,
And
either
that
way,
would be
I'm
at
gonna see
that
you
would be
said
at
it in November.
20K. That would be at 20K, and I think that's gonna be like spring break next year, New York. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a big
Oh,
showcase, you know what I'm saying? Like we do every time. Last time, who was there? Anybody who was at the retreat, can they come up here and tell the people how the retreat was, about the performances, about the food? I know it's one thing to hear from me, it's another thing to hear from somebody who was actually there. Is there anybody in
I
the audience
remember
who
the
was
video
actually at the
footage.
retreat? There was like 30 people who came. It was nice. You remember the footage? Let me drop the link.
It looked
Anybody who
nice.
came?
Yeah, I seen it.
It
I
was
might have to pull the
hibachi.
footage.
It was a talent show, and I didn't even know the Chasing Reality cast was out there.
Gemini said, "What retreat?" Yeah, I didn't tell people that there will be celebrity guests at all the retreats. I just don't, because I don't want you to come for them. You're coming for
Right.
me. But there is a
Right.
chance, with me having celebrity friends, that you may see a celebrity here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times they pay too. They support me too. You know what I'm saying? Like they pay to come and they support and they hang out. They do everything that everybody else is doing. It just I don't announce it because they want to come and relax and chill too. So. Yeah,
Right.
last retreat, Sean Davy Way came, Nick and Knight came, the cast of Chasing Reality came. Who else came? Uh, 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 there was a lot of people. There was people from Zeus
We are
Network
the
there.
baddies. Ain't
Yeah,
that the same?
William the Baddies,
We
he
are the
was there.
baddies.
hmm Yes, it was lit. hmm
And Philly,
Oh, it is a part of it is on Chasing. A part of it is on Chasing. I think more of it is going to show tomorrow. They should show more of it.
wait,
I
let,
think
let,
more of it's gonna show tomorrow because that wasn't. Oh, I know that wasn't all of it that we seen. Oh, it's so much more. That was a 3-day retreat, 3 days. So, and
Philly,
I feel like it was too short. It actually was like 2 days, and then third day you check out. The next retreat has to be 3 days, 3 solid days for sure. For
right.
sure, because it was too short. It was way too short. It was like high and by. No, I need that. We need that one day, that middle day, in that hump day to really get to know each other and really hang out and chill. You know what I'm saying? Because the first day is like settling in, and then the next day was like all the performances and stuff, and then after that it was like
Time to
checking
go.
out. So I was like,
Mhm.
no, we need a middle day to where we just chill and play games and
And then
we
the
watch the
first day is
show,
the
all the
like
stuff.
the icebreaker. You gotta it's energies in the room. You gotta make sure, okay, does this person gonna match with this person? Is it
hmm
awkward? You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that first day is like tryouts. You know what I'm saying? So it's really only one day of playing. So I think 3 days is gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
And
you get to be drunk and then wake up the next day and talk about all the
Tasha
fun drunk
Janavia
festivities.
Berry. Okay, on period. Are you coming to the retreat, friend? I hope you come.
I want to come. I
I
would
hope
love
you
to
do.
come. My
And Philly talking about, I'm sorry, Toria. Can I just address Philly right quick? Because she acting like she ain't from the tri-state area. If you don't get on a train and go through Jersey and come to New York when he go to New York, you better get on that train when he come to New York. That's all I know. I better see Philly in New York. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. And
I know that's right.
also if there's anybody with any like discounts on travel, discounts on flight, discounts on hotels, discounts on Airbnbs, anything like that, rental cars, anything like that, hit us up. Either email me at theofficialkingpain.com or join us on our Discord. We have a group in there for the 15K retreat. If you are able to help out in any type of way for the 15K retreat, definitely join us on Instagram. I mean, join us on Discord or inbox me on Instagram or email me at theofficialkingpain@gmail.com. And I don't know if we should create a GoFundMe or whatever. I be like y'all know I be anti GoFundMe's because the girls pull that and they be like, oh, he begging, oh girl, he need money. It's not that. These are the y'all see what we did the first time. Like we got a whole promo reel that we could put together for the retreat. Like it's the actual thing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody slept on the floor. Everybody
Right.
had a room and a bed. And there was food. the unlimited liquor, private chef. Like it was lit. Like ask anybody who was there.
That costs
Where's
money.
Miss T Taylor? Miss T Taylor was there. I seen her in the chat. Hey, Candy Washington in the building. Hey, friend. Oh, no GoFundMe? Okay, we're gonna have to figure out another way to fundraise then. I'm gonna leave it up to the elected body, simply Alicia and all of them to figure it out. They're
You
gonna
notice
figure
I ain't
out
say nothing.
however
I ain't
we're
gonna
gonna
say
do.
yay and no. You yay and nay, because you know
They're
how
gonna
they
figure
do.
out exactly how we're gonna fundraise. Whatever they come up with for the fundraise idea, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna go for that. And then we're gonna come up with the ticket prices and stuff like that. Because
Well, I'm ready either way. Because
yeah.
you said it's in November in Atlanta.
I know we got people in the house that work in the travel industry, and you know what I'm saying, that we need some good discounts when okay on period.
I don't,
Plug
but
us
I'll see if
in.
my sister can, because my sister is a flight attendant. She always get buddy passes and shit like that.
Okay, on period. Yeah, we need to get some because I need to get the talent out and I need to get myself out there. Okay, on Periana. So, and I
I
don't
got a
really
little
want
boo in
to.
Atlanta too. I might just
Huh?
pop up. I said I got a little boo in Atlanta too. I might just pop up and
Okay, you
boom.
got booze all over the world, don't you?
I sure don't do.
Okay, play on, play at. Okay.
Different area codes.
Yes. Oh, and you know what? On top of fundraising, I got some new stuff going on. I got some sponsorships I gotta do. I gotta put together some commercials. We got some new commercials, but I gotta put them together. There's some companies that want me to be the face of the company. And I'm gonna need you guys to support, okay, on Periana, because it's a whole contract where I get 50% of everything y'all buy. So yeah, once I just gotta put together, I got the sponsorship. I don't know if you guys remember talking about it, but I got the sponsorship a little bit before my grandson passed away, and then he passed away, and it was like, girl, fuck that sponsorship. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of dropped the ball on that, but I talked to the owner, and he was like, whenever I'm ready, just let him know. Because I definitely communicated with him at that time. Yes, 50%. Okay, yada. That's a deal to me. We 50-50. 50-50 partners.
They
I
in
know
the
that's
chat
right.
talking about Groupons to the retreat. I'm like,
Oh, not to mention the shop him income. Okay. Oh, y'all make sure y'all tune in to Chasing Reality, Chase LA tomorrow night. Oh, and then I just released my new single. Did you guys get a chance to listen to my single?
I was blasting it all weekend, friend.
Oh yeah, you really like it?
I really did. And
It's
I
still-
do, excuse me, present tense.
The people are still listening to it. It's still growing. We're almost to 2,000 views. You guys make sure that you guys check out my single. Let me go ahead and put the link because before y'all before we get out of here, I want everybody to go play my single in, okay, and support. Because it's so
Child,
connected.
it was the niggas want something from me line. I said, "Oh, go, friend." I said,
It was the
"Okay,
what?
using me." It was the niggas using me a line for me. The niggas they just want to use me or they want to be around me. I can't. How it go? I know I've been blasted all weekend.
My favorite part is
it was
the
on the second
handout.
verse.
They all want handouts, and I'm outstanding. That's my favorite part. Yes, I did.
You know, did shit for niggas. I said, "Go, friend." I know that's right. Speak that. Talk that. I know that's right.
I'm definitely going to listen.
They go to link Candy. Candy girl, you're all my world. Candy, I just Candy is really cool. She came up here and she really entertained us the other night, and she did not even tell us that she had her own platform. She got her own YouTube. Yeah, she got her own YouTube channel, and she's doing well over there. I had, because I can see the people that subscribe when they subscribe, and I've seen her name, and I went to go take a peek at her page. I was like, girl, what? She doing good. Yeah, she got a nice little platform. Actually,
she's so sweet.
It's nice. It's nice. I'll let her tell you about her content when she come up here. I'll let her tell you. But yeah,
the line of your song, it was niggas is around me for the benefits, child. I said, go, friend.
Oh, yeah.
I said, go, friend, for the benefits.
I pray that God keep the fake niggas from around me. Cause I've been trying to find me. They ain't never happy when I'm winning. Niggas only around me for the benefits.
I said,
go,
friend.
Yes, I did.
Gathered myself together. I said, no, he did. Yes, he did.
And I was inspired by the show to write that song, and then like things that was happening in my life. Like that song is like really from the heart, and I feel like that's why so many people can relate and feel it. And I usually don't write a lot of music, like really, really heartfelt music like that, but you guys have inspired me to like write more music like that because I don't know. I don't know. I think that music means that type of song means more to me than like the money on the floor type of thing. And I have a lot of songs like that, but I just don't release them. But maybe I will now.
Well, friend, these hoes gotta realize.
Shout
In
out
the
to
words of
Candy in the
Beyonce,
building.
you that girl. That's all. They just mad. That's why they
Ooh,
mad.
I know that's right.
Hello.
Hey, Candy.
Hey, boo, what's going on?
What's good?
Where's Poppington?
Hey, what's popping? Why are you gonna tell us you had your own
Nothing.
YouTube channel?
Yeah, so I have my own YouTube channel. It's just Candy Washington. I cover pop culture like the Real Housewives, Bravo, Hot Topics. And then the other side I do is self-care and wellness. So like self-love, mindfulness, meditation, spirituality, all of that. So it's fun. We have a good time. It's my little candy canes. That's what we're called over there. It's my candy
the candy
cane. Right.
Okay,
That's
Candy.
cute.
Aw,
Because
that's
the
cute.
kiki
Girl,
is
you're gonna have
always
to.
better with community.
We're gonna have to go with raid your chat one day, and you have to have the candy canes come over here one day and raid the chat.
Yes, I would love
Yeah.
to. I would love to. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, we gotta plan it out. Me and you plan it out where we have a
Plan it.
field trip day where we have the Crown family go over there support, and we have the candy canes come over here and support one day.
Done. It's a
It'll be
done
lit.
deal.
I know that's right. Look at all the manifestation and the blessings.
Exactly.
Look at it.
Okay. Look at the melanated connections.
Yeah,
Okay.
that part.
See, we gotta support people. We gotta stop the
That's
stereotypes.
right.
You know, they say that we don't work together, we don't support each
Mhm.
other. You know what I'm saying? Black people are all out to get each other. You know, crabs in the barrel bucket mentality. We gotta change that. Period.
That's
Because what's
right.
for me is for me. What's for you is for you, and can't nothing change that.
That's
And
right.
one thing I respect about chasing reality, no matter what y'all go through, in the end, y'all always come back to be cordial, and y'all support each other and give each other the space to, speak your side and your truth. So that's one thing about chasing reality I respect. But all of the petition, I don't like all that.
Okay.
Petition of the king, I ain't for all that. But I respect how Andre could come over to the situation and talk to Philly and everybody, Broke Bomb, all of them. And y'all just come together and break the
Yeah, Philly got
black people.
interview with Andre, I think on Friday. Okay.
And
Shout out to Philly
shout out to
Chica. She
Philly.
out here really shaking shit up.
Yes. But yeah, we got to break the stereotype and we got to work together collectively. Excuse me.
That's right.
And
Period.
That's right. Well, I'm about to get off of here and go to bed. I was up twisting my hair and kicking it with y'all. So
What
my
time
arms
is it? Where
are-
you at, friend?
It is 12:08.
What?
Okay.
So, but I had my kids' bedtime is 8:00, so I had to wait till they go to bed so I can twist my hair in peace. And my arms are
Okay,
hurting
period.
so bad. I know King, how that is with them damn locks. They woo.
Yes. Girl be having a whole headache when you're done. Like, ooh.
Headache, arm ache,
Arm
shoulder.
ache.
you got some
Like,
long
ooh.
hair. How long your hair, Tori?
It's a little bit past like my shoulder, a little past my shoulder.
Oh, that's real good. I mean, either way, healthy hair is beautiful hair. So
Yes.
it could be 2 inches and it's still beautiful. As long as
Yep.
it's
And
healthy.
I've been growing mine for 3 years now. So
Okay. Well, shout out to you, Tori. It's been a pleasure, y'all.
thank you.
Candy.
Okay.
I love you.
Yes,
You
you
my
too.
boo. You can come on here anytime. In the words of Fisher King Payne and Darnell, we love
Yay.
Yay.
you don't cause no drama. And yeah, it's up in the stuck. And friend, I love you, friend. And I'm gonna be back for that exclusive tea on Bearded Lady. And it's up in the stuck.
Who's the bearded lady?
My.
This is what happens when you join late. You don't know. See, this is what happens. Who's the bearded lady?
Unconscious TV.
Ooh.
Wait, no, I like Conscious TV.
Now I gotta go look.
Girl.
What's going on? Not the bearded lady. That you trifling. Because like I don't like it, but when you said
Well,
that,
I thought I
was
like Conscious TV too,
oh.
girl, but apparently he don't like me, girl. Apparently he don't like me, girl. I'm Armand Wiggins' friend. He don't even know me, bitch. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He don't even know me. Look, I'm getting mad. Look, he don't even know me, girl. He don't even know me, girl. And we sat next to each other on the panel for over a year.
Who?
You don't even know my name.
Wow. See,
Yeah,
I missed all of this.
Yes, he don't even know my name. I'm like, how you don't know my name?
Okay,
Good
night, y'all.
I never called my son his name over here, so you know what I'm saying. Like it's weird that he don't know my name over there all of a sudden. So that's all. That's all.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to just remind him tonight how well we know each other. That's it. Because we used to have private behind the scenes conversations too. Conversations about Larry Reid and things. I didn't even know who Larry Reid was.
And
I thought he was like all love and light.
That's
and like
a front.
That's a front.
That's a front, allegedly.
He was all love and light. I don't know what happened. Tasha K went over there one time and it turned all dark and gloomy.
Darkness and clouds.
The one thing I don't
unconscious over there.
The one thing I don't get down with, it's like Mercury retrograde.
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio, blah blah blah. That stuff I tune out. Because you guys know me. I'm not into the crystal astrology, XYZ, sun and moon, sage.
It was the Beyonce fan for me. I said, child.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I said, whatever retrograde, whatever shit they talking about, girl, it's up in the stuff.
Yeah. One live, he was just sitting in front of the fan. I'm like, what is he doing? Like, he was about to hit a note and a tune and an 8 count. I'm like, girl, no, I can't do this. I'm sorry. It was the Beyonce fan for me. I'm like, girl, bye. I'm like, whatever. Child. But yeah, he unconscious over there talking about he Armand Wiggins' friend, child. Everybody coming over to the King panel for a reason, okay?
But they always do that to me. Whenever I break exclusives, whenever I'm shaking shit up, it's always, Armand Wiggins' friend this, Armand Wiggins' friend that. Like, girl, like it's like he get the credit for whatever the fuck I do.
Right, they're their own individuals. That's what I was saying this whole time, child. And I really was going on Stormisha Mokashay for trying to be slick and go behind his friend back and try to low-key sabotage. That's what that was all about. But Armand is Armand, and Official King Pain is Official King Pain.
Period.
At the end of the day.
In that way. And some of the girls, can't stand on their own 2 feet and they have to go get mentors. And they have to pay $500 a month just to sit in the next bitch's face. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I didn't have to do
$500 a month?
That's what he was saying, Tommy.
What scam is this?
That's what someone was saying, Tommy Stoudemire, to be his mentor.
That's not being mentorship is not stipend. Like you don't pay somebody. Like I'm so confused.
See, this is why we love you, Candy. Look, she got the big words. She saying stipend and everything. Like, I know that's right. Come through dictionary.
Like I'm confused. Like why am I paying you to mentor me? That's not how this was supposed to work. Doesn't the mentor have the most money? Like I'm confused.
Right. And I'm confused. Another mentorship I'm confused about is Conscious TV and Larry Reid, because for some reason, I feel like Conscious is Larry Reid mentor. Conscious be shutting Larry Reid down over there. It's like he don't even have no respect for his mentor.
The only thing I know about Larry Reid was what I saw on Conscious TV, but it was something about like Tasha K turns on Larry Reid, tries to expose him. She's a narcissist. Something about this girl named Chelsea.
Ooh.
Like I was just listening to it, but I don't even know.
Hashtag survive Chelsea child. Even Candy know about it.
Something about it meant some guy who had like a hard peen and was like, and then she was like, I don't want to hook up because we used to date, get off me or something like that. I don't know. It was some live he was talking about people that I don't know who they are.
Yeah, and then my thing is this. So Misha Mokashay, he could go ahead and he could make all the type of streams he want, but until he put an @ on it and say people's names, you didn't address the king or the panel, so you just
Okay.
wasted like 3 hours of your life.
Wasted 3 whole hours of his life.
Getting mad because everybody know you really Montrez child, allegedly. But in any
Pressed.
event,
He's so pressed. He was so pressed.
press. Child. He was mad. I'm like, okay.
I have a conspiracy
So
theory.
you obviously was watching.
I have a conspiracy theory. Do you think Storm and Tasha really are beefing, or do you think it's manufactured for clicks and views and subscribers?
Go ahead,
Because
King.
we
Go
all
ahead.
because we all know the beef sector. When like content creators have these beefs, it bolsters their numbers. It bolsters their views when they're fighting. It's like what celebrities do, like Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B, Taylor Swift versus whoever, like Katy Perry. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. So do you think it's real, or do you think that they're doing it's like a manipulation just to boost their Google AdSense?
No, I definitely think it's real because
You think
I've
it's
seen
real?
Storm be fake mad on a number of occasions. And, you know, when he fell out with Tasha K and when I exposed his real name, those were 2 instances where we've seen Storm real mad to where he didn't care what people thought. And, you know, even in his madness, the flamboyance is there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very flamboyant, and you know,
it was the Odell Beckham in my DM for me. I said, child, like he's like,
no, it was the instead of worrying about me, she need to be worried about her 9.5-inch dick at home that she not fucking. That's what it was for me. Like, how you know his man dick 9.5 inches, and why are you so worried about this man dick?
Was you holding it? Was you measuring it? Did you take the circumference? What's going on? How do you know the specifics of her husband's peen? That's
I
weird.
do Bridgerton. I got somewhere to go, and like I got like 15 more minutes left. I'm gonna get in my car and go pick up my grandson. Yeah.
Yes. Well, friend, I ain't gonna hold you. Go
Yeah,
on.
we can
We've
go.
been on here for like 3 hours.
It was just good to
Oh,
come
I'm
and say
chilling.
hey.
No, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Y'all can talk with you. If y'all chilling, I'm chilling.
Okay,
then we right now.
chilling
We got 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Shoot.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do 10 more minutes, then we'll let you wrap it up and do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but the girls acting like my friend ain't shaking shit up. Okay. So that's why I've been windmilling extra heavily in the comment section and on the lives because they just delusional. I'm like, girl, like we are not pressed. They're coming over here for us, okay? And for Official King Payne and his receipts.
Okay.
Bottom line.
Period.
We not in the background nowhere, boo, at all.
In the background.
Yeah, you know, your
We
friend
don't play
from the sixth
background.
grade,
We don't play background.
No.
We like front line. We like to be in front of the camera. Period.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah,
we
but
don't
I'm
play
gonna
the
say that
background.
for another day. I ain't gonna say it on like they take clips and be making money off of it. So no, but they act like King don't exist and Unconscious TV clearly bumped his or her head and just called him Armand Wiggins' friend, and they've been talking this whole time. So King feels some kind of way, and he supposedly got some receipts on him and Larry Reed.
And then also, I don't even Conscious TV is not even telling the whole truth because he's telling, oh, Tasha K called my phone. Tasha K called me. He not telling y'all how Tasha K and them got my number.
Right. Right.
He gave them my number.
And right.
That's how Tasha K got a hold of me. Because he gave my number to Chelsea. And Chelsea gave my number to Tasha. My.
Wow, so he like kind of like low key doxed you on the back end.
Absolutely.
Because this is the thing. If someone asks me for somebody else's information, I go to that person and I say, hey, this person is looking for your information. Let me, if you want to be in contact with them, I will give you their information.
Girl, he was sold out from the day that
saying?
they came onto his platform because, like I said, I sat next to Conscious TV for a whole year. Conscious TV, when I was on my cruise, called me, recorded me without my permission with Chelsea Alana on the phone and didn't tell me what was going on until the end of the conversation. Of which then I went off and cussed they ass the fuck out. But I had an inclination that they were recording the conversation because of the information and the questions that they were asking me. But, you know, from somebody who I consider my friend, he could at least pick me up on game, you know, told me what was going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like he met them and he like was down for them,
He set
was
you
riding
up.
for them.
He set you
Even
up.
yeah, he
He
set
thought
me up,
it
and
was
then
money
Set
on
you
the
up.
floor.
even like with the whole Vaughn and Chelsea situation, he just took to Chelsea, took her side, never questioned anything that she said. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, he's anti Tasha and Chelsea.
Right. He done got his consciousness back for 3 days. That's what it's giving. Girl, that's like, when Tasha came over here. I wasn't like beat like, oh, hey, like I got a channel. Like, no, like
It's
even though I
given.
don't have a
He
channel.
didn't get what he wanted, or he was tired of getting
Right.
strung around, tired of being played for like a lap dog. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden, you just wasn't been you've been doing all of their bidding this entire time.
Right. It is giving flip flop. The chat saying flip
Wow.
flop. It's giving flip flop.
It's giving.
With your flip flopping ass.
And again, I don't know any of these people at all, but just hearing the situation, it sounds like social climber. Like, oh, I'm cool with my friends, but then when I think there's someone who's like cooler, more popular, more poppin', I'm gonna do anything I can to get in good with them, even if it means backstabbing my friends.
Right.
It's like almost like a social climate vibe to it, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I want to go sit with the cool kids.
Right,
Very middle school. And I don't know these people, so I'm not saying anything against them. I'm just saying the situation sounds very middle school social climbery sounding to me.
Okay.
Right. And yeah. King been busting his ass on his channel. Like literally, I've seen it with my own eyes. So it kind of made me feel some kind of way. And he my friend, you know what I mean? Like we really, if King want to hit me up, he could hit me up. We contacted behind YouTube. So like when I see people don't give him his credit, like as a YouTuber, like it's not like a fad, like, like I'm kissing his ass, like, oh, I got a YouTube channel. Like, no, it is not that, child. But it's just that when you see hard work and then they go and throw shade and say, oh, he's what's Stormy trying to say? Some whack line, King something, or Armand Wiggins' friend. Like, come on. Yeah, in the bushes. Like, stop lying. I've seen it with more
I'll tell you something my mom always told me. Dogs don't bark at parked cars. So the fact that
that's right.
These
Say
people,
that again.
Dogs do not bark at parked cars. So
Amen.
The fact, again, I don't know these people. I have no skin in the game. I'm just saying that if someone is so bothered by your presence that they feel the need to like do these subliminal shots, clearly they feel threatened. Because if you weren't a threat, or if they weren't bothered by your shine and everything that you're doing, why are they so invested in this? Why are they so invested in being shady? You see what I'm saying? Dogs only bark at cars that are going places, that are moving and shaking. So honestly, you should take it as a compliment. You really should. Like, you should really take it as a compliment. You should take it as a sign to keep going, to keep shining, to keep being you, and to keep it popping and pushing and moving. Because they're not barking at you for no reason. They're barking at you because they see that you're moving.
That part.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. I know that's right. You better speak on the Candy Washington. You better speak on
that. I mean, I'm a new King Payne friend. I'm a newbie, but I know it was like a couple weeks ago. I was just sitting at home working away, and I heard you, and you were so funny. I think it was like the Tiffany stuff, right? And you were so funny and so cool, and I could feel your energy. I'm very empathic. I could feel your energy, and you just felt like a good person. And then you let me come up, and we chatted, and we hung out, and you're so, like, you're a good vibe. Like, you're just a good vibe. So just take it as a sign that you're on the right path. Because if you weren't on the right path, nobody would be bothering you.
And like I said, he was earlier this year. He was at 8K. Look at him now. So it's up and it's stuck, and these girls are like clearly pressed. Okay, hiding in the bushes, making clips and shit, misconstruing my words. Like, girl, stop. Like, okay, making these rumors up. Like, but the least thing you could do is put an ad on it. And until you put an ad on it, we still gonna have your outfit on your neck. Period, boo. And that's for Stormisha, all them. Until you put an ad on it. And you shouldn't have said what you said. So for CTV to be flip-flopping, I'm just not with it. And it was the fan for me. I was done. It was the Beyonce fan. I said, you a whole dude. Like, relax. Got the Beyonce hair flowing with the fan with a beard. I said, this dude look like a lady. I said, no, I'm good. No, ma'am.
Okay. Tell her Empress Nick.
Not.
Period. She ain't cursed nothing over here.
Right.
Oh no, not at all. Oh no, we are blessed and highly favored. We always plead the blood of Jesus. No, thank you,
Spring
ma'am.
peace. That's not in the Bible. That's not Bible. Spring peace. That's not Bible. That's not in the Bible.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. She said, "Don't attach yourself to the enemy." Where that's at in the Bible?
Because the Bible say, "Pray for thy enemies."
Ooh.
Yeah.
And y'all forgot about that.
And the Bible also said, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." It doesn't say no weapon will formed. It said no weapon formed will prosper. So that means you'll have shots fired, you'll have things come at you, but God will give you the grace and the resiliency to get through it and to push past it. That's why some people are like, I don't get it. I'm a good person. Why did bad things happen? Well, because you're a human being and you're living life. And guess what? Life happens to all of us. Like, if you hadn't noticed, rain falls on the just and the unjust alike. Rain's going to happen whether you're a good person or a bad person. The difference is, are you going to drown in the rain, or are you going to be baptized in it and rise up from it? You know what I'm saying?
Girl, you better speak. You go, girl. You better speak on
come
it.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, weapons will form, but they will not prosper. They're not going to get you.
Take me out.
They're not going to take you down. They're not going to take you down.
Right.
They're not. Honestly, it's just because I had a similar, not similar, well, kind of similar, much smaller scale, much smaller YouTubers, much smaller content creators. And like a year ago, when I was really starting my channel out, I was doing panels with two other young ladies, and they had a lot of drama with like other YouTubers, but I wasn't a part of it. Like, I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I like right during the day, I go on YouTube, I eat some fun food, and then I'm done. Like, that's the day. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not with the shits. Like, I'm not a drama person. And they kept trying to bring me in it, and we ended up like not doing the panel anymore. But then I looked back on it and I was like, wow, what a blessing, because it showed me that I needed to like focus on my own lane and focus on my own stuff and be more discerning about who I like partner with and everything. And it was just a big blessing. But at the time I was like, why are they being mean to me? Like, I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? So I understand how you feel, where you're like, wait a minute, like, this is YouTube. We're all content creators. We're all in this together. Like, what's the shade for?
Why are you being weird?
Can we let the sun shine on all of us? Like, I don't get it. But I will tell you, you'll look back and be like, oh, I see why it had to happen that way, because there is something bigger and better for me.
Child, it's the Armand Wiggins friend and a caller for me, child. Me and King,
not a caller.
Child, we was shaking the table all week, and it was literally saying Armand Wiggins friend and his caller. I'm like, girl, knock it off. like I'm on the Official King Pain, so I ain't on nobody else's platform, and I'm not going to be. This is my friend for real. So at the end of the day, I'm Darnell, and this is Official King Pain. This is his show, and I come on from time to time and talk that talk. So if it's some shade or some tea, child, put an address on it, child. And I know Stormisha been wanting, but child, she don't want this smoke. Not with us two, and child. Don't let Auntie J come on.
Okay.
But yeah, they just been acting weird. So I can't wait. I cannot wait for the night when you go live and you spill a beans, because this is what I'm assuming. Can I tell you what I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is what I'm assuming, friend. I'm assuming that what Tasha K said about Larry Reid and Unconscious TV is true. Is it towards that? Am I warm or am I cold?
What she said about
what did he say about Unconscious TV?
She was saying that basically like he was trying to like get with him and like on the low, and he's supposed to be a straight man's, and he was trying to get with Unconscious TV, and I said, "Oh, child."
Wait, so Tasha K said
I could have swore she said that.
I could have sworn
she said that. Now listen, don't hold me in on it. I'm gonna go back for the receipts because I don't like to put a stamp on it unless it's legit.
You know what? I do think because I watch Conscious TV. I don't know. I never know who he's talking about. But I do think you're right because he was
I know that's right, Natasha.
He was calling Tasha a narcissist or something, Tasha K like a narcissist or something like that. And he was saying how she was saying that him and Storm were together, but he was like, what? But she was like, why are you with this man that you only met a month ago and I've known you for years or something like that.
Was that
anyway,
I think you mixing I think you mixing Von Ray and Larry Reid together.
I could be. I don't know.
I think that's Von Ray T-Child. Me and him just pieced up today, so I ain't saying nothing on that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know who Von Ray is. I'm talking about Conscious TV said that Tasha said him and Storm because he was saying she was calling Storm Misha. And he was like, oh, I'm not down with this. And that Tasha K was saying that Storm and Conscious TV had hooked up. And she was pissed. And she was like, why do we need a third party for this conversation? You've only known Conscious TV for like a couple of months and you've known me forever.
I didn't get that, teacher.
Yeah, you're right. She did say something like that, but she didn't say hooked up. She said obviously they have some sort of relationship.
Yeah, I said hooked up.
Because okay, you want to see how far it would go, huh? I know that's right.
Being messy, y'all.
Yeah, because what happened? She said they had because they started going on Conscious platform when it was leaked to Wiley that Chelsea and Von Ray had broke up. So then they start going on multiple platforms. They be excluding me from the conversation, but Von Ray was giving me all his exclusives. He was over here. You know what I'm saying? So they were also going on Conscious channel, and they were going on the Wiley show, and I think Wiley only had Chelsea over there exclusively, but everybody was going over there to Conscious at the time. And, I guess he was forming friendships behind the scenes with, Storm as well as Tasha. So I guess he felt some type of way when Tasha asked him to call Stormisha. But you can tell from that conversation that is still up on Chelsea's platform, Lyonia's platform, that Conscious had been already feeling a way about Tasha and about Olga, how he calls her Tony or Olga, and he had been waiting for his opportunity to flip on her. You can tell how he was holding it in and waiting from the conversation. You guys go and check it out. But he was waiting to flip on Tasha, and that was his ammunition. He was like, he was mad at Tasha for ever even referring Olga to his mentor, Larry Reid, because he feels as though Olga is a horrible attorney. She lost the Cardi B case for Tasha K. And, allegedly she lost some cases for Larry Reid as well. So he's mad at Olga more so than Larry Reid, the mentor. And he's the mentee. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you even going around repeating his business on YouTube?
Right.
Windmilling for this man, going off like he's supposed to be a preacher at that. It's
not a preacher.
Not the DL preacher.
No, you're not. Oh,
not the zesty preacher.
He's supposed to be some sort of minister. He has virtual service. He receives over $25,000 a month. There's a lot. He does a lot.
What?
He need to stop.
The devil knows the devil knows the Bible better than the saints. I mean,
he also raised money because of the money that. Okay, so Olga calls Larry Reid to lose some sort of suit, and it cost him $25,000, of which Conscious TV raised $8,000 on his platform and gave to Larry Reid, allegedly. Okay, we're gonna talk about this all tonight. Okay.
I just want to see if I was warm. I think I'm warm now. I think I'm warm, friend.
You,
I think I'm warm, but I ain't gonna say
you
that.
warm. You definitely warm, but I got the correct information because
Okay.
we've had private conversations, and you guys
Yes.
know I ask all the right questions.
I know that's right. You showed up doing.
Period.
Not all
And,
the right questions.
and it's crazy because
Not much
at the
all the right
time,
questions.
the crazy part about it is at the time I had no idea who Larry Reed is. I didn't find out who Larry Reed was until recently. I just knew the
Same.
name
I just
because we
Googled
would talk
him.
about him. We would talk about him, and he would tell me things, and he would make it. He would be very biased towards Larry Reed. Like he would not allow us to talk about Larry Reed on the gentleman's panel. Like it was a thing. Like it was very much so a thing. And I would ask him about it. Like why we can't talk about who is Larry Reed? Why we can't talk about Larry Reed? And he would get mad when Jay Wilson would talk about Larry Reed. That's actually a part of the reason why he and Jay Wilson fell out. And we're gonna talk about it all tonight.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk about it all tonight because he don't
Never
know
went
me.
playing dirty on
Because he don't know me,
TV.
right? I'm a Armand Wiggins friend.
You just a friend,
He
child.
don't know me. He don't got my phone number. He don't know my name. I'm a nobody. He only wanted to sit next to a bad bitch for
Right.
over a year, like on a gentleman's panel. Like, why even like okay.
Girl, go sit your stupid ass down. That's what it's giving, child. Sit your stupid ass
Like
down.
you watched the show. Like you watched the show. You was a fan of the show before you was a part of it. I was already on the platform. So you know exactly who I am because you watched the gentleman's panel before you was ever a part of it.
Wow.
And
So for you to call me Armand Wiggins' friend, it's giving, girl,
Wait,
I'm
who's
clout
Armand
chasing.
Wiggins? Who's Armand?
I
don't know.
like
I
you. I like you, Candy. Okay, on period.
You know, like-
Dang.
That's funny.
Come through,
That's funny. I'm
Candy,
sorry.
period.
Child, Armand came here the other week to a
Ooh.
tirade. He thought he was trending, child. It was Armand, Janae's boyfriend. Like, girl, relax, sit down.
Who?
He
No,
came
I am
through
all about
crazy.
I'm about the real like pop culture. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
I
child,
don't know who
Armand
that
gonna be
is.
mad, child. Listen, they really friends behind the scenes. They've been friends since 6th grade, child. So I can't say nothing.
So Larry, like I told you guys, Larry Reed threatened to sue me. I told you guys that.
What?
I told y'all that. That ain't why I backed off of the story.
What is this?
I backed
what is
off of the story.
This suing
I backed off of the
Kool-Aid?
story because I didn't have no receipts. It was he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that thirsty. It didn't have nothing to do with the fuck Larry was talking about. But if it ain't true, why sue?
Yeah.
My grandma always taught me that a hit dog holler. That's why I feel like my platform has been so successful because I rely on my intuition. I plant seeds and I watch these bitches squirm. You know what I'm saying?
Speak on
like, all I did was mention it, and I was getting phone calls about getting sued.
That's crazy.
Getting sued.
People
But it's
need to
not
stop.
true.
People
It's not
need to
true.
stop.
It's not true. But I have receipts.
Ooh. Speak on it. That's all I can say. Speak
Hell,
on
I
it.
am a receipt. We have plenty of conversations behind the scenes.
Right.
Maybe call to the
We were not
stand
allowed
a
to talk about
witness
Larry
for
Reed
the
on the G
a
panel.
witness for the prosecution.
We were not allowed to talk about Larry Reed.
Come to the stand. Come to the stand.
Take them hoes to church, friend.
tell
Take them
us
to
your
church.
story.
Speak on it. Speak on it. Okay. I'm here for it because they've been real disrespectful in the streets. Like we ain't like the Crown family ain't shaking shit up. That's my only thing. Like, girl gone.
Girl, we're talking about all this tonight, girl. I got to go, y'all. I gotta go pick up my godson. We will talk about this tonight. Y'all come back through. Ooh, make sure y'all
You know I'm there.
subscribe. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.
All right, bye. Love you.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Until next time, it was definitely a situation. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk. We're gonna chill later on tonight, about 10:30, 11-ish. Over here in Period. Let me go get my godson, and I'll be back with another situation. All right, y'all. Until next time. Thanks for watching.